Good morning, everybody. Howdy do, folks. Good to see you. Good to be here. Thanks for everybody who's here early. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Haha Funny. Hey, Flare. Hey, Cohesive Placebo. Hey, Zaplight. Hey, Louise. How's it going, folks? Good to have you back for some more chocolate gaming, indeed. Should be a pretty fun time. I did update the build command so that it's a little bit more accurate to what we're going for. Now that we have a better idea of the lay of the land with the Chocolate Edition, I'm looking forward to it. It is a chilly day here in northern Canada, a snowy day. A brisk negative 12 degrees, and it is snowing outside, but you know, that's how it be. That's how it be when you're living in the Great White North. How's it going, Trin? How's it going, Chris? Good to see you, Samuel. Hey, Pants. Hey, Majestic Cum Drop. Really good to have you here, guys. Really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump back into things. Our journey with Victoria Wonka. So our main goal starting off today is going to be to grab the Morning Frost so we can make proper good use out of our dual wielder feature. Sorry for your winter. We got subjective spring today in Sweden. Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, winters last a long time here, usually until April or May or so. We had a sandstorm last week. Good lord. I can't even imagine what such a thing would be like. I don't think I've ever seen a sandstorm other than like in the movies, but you know, I doubt they're like that. Okay, so we are pretty strong. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, we're doing a lot of damage. Our AC is okay. It's gonna get a little bit lower once we start using our dual wielder feature, which is a bit of a bummer. We do have Karlach's head, wonderful. We are doing an evil run for those not in the know. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. We still really want to get a better amulet and better gloves, but I think we're about to do both of those things in just a moment, because we can actually go ahead and just go to the mountain pass real quick. And then go talk to... We'll go inside the creche to go unlock some good merchants. We'll go talk to Lady Esther and whatnot too. And get all of that nonsense out of the way. I forgot to get the waypoint over here. Goodness gracious. Thankfully the goblins are on our side, so we should just be able to TP right here and go this way. No problem. Watching without audio while I pretend to do my homework right now? Hope the homework goes well. I mean, you can't hear me say that, but, you know, sending good vibes your way. Didn't really have a winter this year, didn't get cold enough. I mean, I grew up in Vancouver, where winters were pretty mild at the worst of times. And I am missing those winters. We would get, like, maybe a month of snow at the absolute worst, but... yeah, I think I'm a little tired of like 7-month winters, 6-7-month winters. Don't make the joke, guys. Hey Ariana, how's it going? Hey Mac, good to see ya. Amulet of Elemental Augmentation. See, the Amulet of Elemental Augmentation kind of fucking blows for what we're doing, actually. Because as we found out in our last playthrough, the Artificer playthrough, the Necklace of Elemental Augmentation, does not actually work based off of the element of the cantrip you're using, but it's like hard-coded to work with specific cantrips. And Booming Blade is not one of those, so it just doesn't really work for us at all. And I doubt Creative Excuses made it work with Lightning Strike, so I think it's just not gonna work. Which is a bummer. Have you played Kenshi? Nah, not really my style of game. Watched some videos on it. Hey, HC Simputaha? Simputaha? Probably not how you say that. Okay, good for you, Lady Esther. Let's go ahead and load up on some Periaptive wound closures here. I do, that's very cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get a healing potion. We want to buy as many healing potions as we can, too. And... I mean, we could take these two for momentum instead of boots of speed, but, you know, generally I think the boots of speed are better. Completely irrelevant for you for evil reasons, but Potent Robe gives double value to Booming Blade, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty nice, but we are evil, and I don't think I'd use the Potent Robe anyways, to be honest with you. But we are going to go ahead and grab the Periaptive Wound Closure. And let's also grab Winter's Clutches while we're here. I don't know if we'll stick with these gloves in the long run. Honestly, maybe I should even go get the Wondrous Gloves from the Mimics. But, I mean, if we're doing cold damage things, you know, Winter's Clutch is the cold damage things. I think this is pretty cool. We can lean into it. We're never really gonna use these items with, like, any other builds, so yeah, why not? Why not? Sumputaya? Sumputaya? That's how you say it? Either way, good to see ya. Lady, I'm busy. What do you want?
All business? Very well.
I don't know if I'm not getting the notifications, but are you usually live at this time on Monday? Yeah, pretty much every single Monday.
Inside that temple,
I go live Sunday, Monday, 11 a.m. Mountain Time.
established it in what remained after
The
this
potent robe
small
is too evil? Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not here to
Cold how? Do we have elemental weapon? We actually do have elemental weapon, but the main source of our cold damage. Let me get out of here.
of course.
First, let's see if we can just get some free money from her. Yippee!
I suppose
We're so
there
good at
is
rolling
that.
dice.
Very well.
Okay, but our main source of cold damage is actually just from our flail, which deals a d8 plus our charisma mod plus 1 cold damage. This is a chocolate edition Pact of the Blade feature. So every single weapon we can conjure from Pact of the Blade deals a different damage type. Very cool. So we're leaning towards Pact of the Blade Flail for the cold damage. Which of course is going to work wonderfully with our Winter's Clutches. And no, we also have our Periaptive Wound Closure. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's actually pretty possible that the new cantrip does work with the necklace. There's a pretty good chance the damage type field was set for Lightning Strike. Might be worth checking out. I mean, we could check it out. I mean, either way, it's in the room with Wargaz. So I mean, I guess we could just go in and grab it and then leave if we like really want to. But either way, I believe. Oh, we're so good at rolling dice. I do think I still want the key, though, because I don't know if I have any thieves' tools. Yeah, we don't have any thieves' tools. So let's go ahead and grab the key. But yeah, either way, we don't really want to be using Lightning Strike over Booming Blade, because Lightning Strike actually converts all of your damage to lightning damage. Which, of course, means that it is not going to work well with our cold damage build. So this mod adds stuff for every class just about. It's an overhaul mod. It adds and changes things for, yeah, pretty much everything in the game. I forgot where that trap was. Please don't knock me into the void. I'm just gonna jump with our meager jumps. Oh my god, that almost got shovel. Thanks for the key, buddy.
Must be on my way.
Thanks for the key, buddy. It's also quite funny that there are literally no cantrips in the base game that function with the thunder damage boost the amulet gives. Yeah, it's insane that they made that work with thunder damage, supposedly. It says it works with thunder damage in the tooltip. And then when they finally did add a thunder damage cantrip, they just forgot to make it work with the amulet. Like, I don't know, dude. Hey, Truant, I promised you a while back that I'd give you my thoughts on Celasta when I finish it. My friend and I just beat the base campaign last night. It took about 40 hours. Hey, that's not too bad. So how did you end up enjoying it? Are you going to do more as with Chocolate Edition with the other classes? No, probably not. There's too many other runs I want to do. There's obviously a lot to check out in Chocolate Edition. But we're gonna move on to other playthroughs after this. Booming Blade is held together by duct tape and prayers. Yeah, it's a pretty janky spell. Pretty janky indeed. Okay, we've got our waypoint. Let's go ahead and trigger this cutscene real quick, and then head inside. We won't do the Zaytisk quite just yet either, but we will grab the parasites that are in that room. Hello.
That's it.
No. I love skipping through cutscenes. Makes everything go by so much faster. And look at this, I've actually remembered where the pathway down is. Look at me go. Have you done any playthroughs of the origin characters? Nah, to be honest with you, I'm just not interested in doing that, like, at all. I've never really enjoyed playing as other characters, like pre-established characters, in a game when I can just make my own. I think if I'm going to play as a character, like a pre-existing character in a game, I would significantly much rather the story be like explicitly crafted for that character in like a super narrative driven way, like you know, like God of War or something like that. The PlayStation narrative driven classics. Okay, Shovel, why don't you just, I guess you can just go invisible. They don't have any sea invisibility. And then, you know what, we'll do the same, actually. I mean, we could probably just talk our way through these guys, but I don't want to risk it. Let's just go ahead and walk past them. Oh my god, I sure hope the Dream Visitor doesn't tell me to go back.
Your curiosity is getting the best.
Oh no, the Dream Visitor's telling me to go back.
Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
They still haven't and probably never will fix the bug that makes the hidden technical passive show up on people who are booming bladed.
The artifact.
Yeah. Oh no.
They'll still have nothing to take it from you.
Oh, forgive me. Oh. Goodness. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, this game is buggy as hell, and I think we just gotta live with that. Like, there's always been tons of bugs in Baldur's Gate 3, and they're not really patching it anymore, so I think we're just gonna have to live with the bugs. Bless you, salute, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Alright, Ajakni Ujira, my goat, sells the best healing potions in the game right off the bat. Does not care what level you are. I guess we'll load up on some darkness arrows. These are always sometimes useful. And then, ooh, the Defender Flail. You sing to me, but not right now. Next playthrough, brother. Next playthrough. Imagine being a regular +1 flail next to the Defender Flail. That's just embarrassing. Well, we're here, though. Well, we are here. Maybe we also want to grab the Gloves of Dexterity. That could be worth getting at some point for something. I don't really know, but I don't think I want to, actually. I think I just want to save my money for potions and whatnot. We'll probably also buy the Caustic Band to help us against the Wargaz fight, because we're not going to be using the Whispering Promise against that. We never got the Ring of Protection. What is my favorite part of Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, that is a tough one. Probably the build variety. There's just so many ways you can do different builds, and they're all really satisfying. And yes, there's some builds that completely break the game. But even if you're playing a weaker build, then you can still have a pretty good time with it and do some pretty interesting combinations of things. Okay, let's go ahead and save here in case for whatever reason this stealing doesn't work out the way it always does.
It might be useful.
Yoink, yoink. I'm learning so much from watching you, Lamau, except hurting Alfira. Okay, well, you know, she really shouldn't have been playing music. I don't know what to tell you.
Nearby. You should take a closer
And we were right too. She needed a weapon. She died. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab Shield of Thrall is also not really that useful since we have False Life. And False Life is of course buffed. So why don't we go ahead and take Repulsor, Sonic Overload, and Ability Drain. Pretty good. Got a whole bunch of tadpoles now. You love to see it. And then, now that we've done all this, let's go ahead and go to the Underdark and start assembling our Morning Frost. It also has completely unique subclasses and feats, which was fun for making builds. It will probably be true in Celeste 2 as well. Hold on, let me start from the top of your review. Celeste was good, definitely worth the buy when on sale. It is definitely clunky, but it has charm. Its mechanics are far more aligned with tabletop compared to Baldur's Gate 3 for better or for worse. My favorite mechanic was that you could aim a fireball or lightning bolt along a Z-axis, which made aiming more nuanced. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Celeste 2. We will probably do a full playthrough of Celeste 2 on stream. After we finish our Chocolate Edition playthrough, I'm thinking. So maybe no Baldur's Gate 3 for a while after Chocolate Edition, depending on how long it takes to beat. We will buy this, because we just used our last one. We'll buy this. We'll buy these. And yeah, I guess we'll get the Caustic Band while we're here. What is Solasta about? You know, I have no idea what the story is about, but it is another CRPG based off of D&D. So very similar to Baldur's Gate 3. No bombs or anything. No... Nothing for speed potions. Speed potions are... so I'm a little worried about how the Wargas fight is gonna go. Because a lot of what we rely on is nerfed. Normally, we kind of rely on the blur... like a blur scroll and speed potions, but... both blur and speed potions have been pretty drastically nerfed. So it might be a little bit rough. Either way, we've got our caustic band now. I think for now we'll still stick with our whispering promise ring, just in general. And while we're here, I'm pretty sure we can just misty step into this room and grab the icy helve or whatever pieces in here. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. There you go. How is blur nerfed? It's a bonus action that lasts 3 turns now. So instead of 10 turns, it is only 3 turns, which is fewer turns. So it's quite upsetting. You excited about the Divinity game announced? Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to it. Sorry, it's icy metal in here, not icy helve. My bad. We'll go ahead and yoink everything else in here too, because we might as well. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Still recommend you try Celeste 1 one day, maybe in a group of 2 to 4 friends, but I don't think you'll need to worry about playing it to understand Celeste 2. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I am a little bit bummed that Celeste requires a full party of 4. I'm assuming Celeste 2 will be the same way, which is, you know, it's not really my flow, but whatever. It being a bonus action, it seems pretty nice, actually. I mean, yeah, obviously that part is better. Better to cost a bonus action than an action. But the fact that it only lasts 3 turns means that precasting it is really not worth it anymore. And when you're playing solo, if you want to be casting blur, then chances are the fight is going to be lasting a lot longer than 3 turns anyways. If it's only lasting like 2 turns, like if you precast it and then walk into the fight, then you got 2 turns left on it. Odds are, if the fight is ending in those 2 turns, you probably wouldn't need blur anyways. Hey Leo, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so we'll go kill this dude over here real quick as our first foe. It's been a long time since I fought this guy. I think it should go okay. Oh man, broke shovel's invisibility. We won't really have to worry about the bullet. The bullet prioritizes other monstrosities, so it'll go after the hook horrors. I guess what we'll do real quick is we'll just send in shovel. No, I'm still really far away actually. We'll send in shovel in a bit. We'll send in shovel, get our surprise round, and then go in after her. Let me make sure my prep is done. Our prep is not done for the day. Well, let's go ahead and do some prep for the day. Let's go ahead and use our invocation to cast our free false life. False life, having been buffed, by the way, reduces all damage taken by 2 while it's active. Kind of crazy. We'll also go ahead and cast elemental weapon on our weapon. No longer a concentration spell either. We'll go ahead and double up on cold damage. Very cool. And yeah, that should be all the prep we need to do. What level are we? We're level 5, so we do have extra attack. Hey Severance, how's it going? What is chocolate edition? Exclamation mark chocolate for a brief description of what chocolate edition is. So far you've missed kind of just like the start of the run. We're doing an evil run, so we did the Druid Grove raid yesterday, and now we are assembling our Morning Frost because we're going to be doing a dual wielder build with the Packbound Flail, which does cold damage, and the Morning Frost. Bruh. Oh shit, does this guy spawn here? Oh fuck, I went too far this way. I mean, we could wait for him to despawn, but then he won't be around for the hook horrors. Just send shovel over here to get the hook horrors into combat. Oh, there you go. 2 separate combats? What the hell? How? We're right next to each other. There you go. Okay, really awkward start to the fight, of course. Not really what I wanted to have happen. I forgot his spawn point was right here. I should have just gone this way, around this rock, and we would have been more okay. But I guess, you know what? While we're here, let's go piss off Filro the Forgotten, and then just start this shit show. Hey guys, how's it going? See if we can scare him. No such luck. Excuse me, is Filro getting a turn and it's skipping my turn? Am I seeing this correctly? This is like the most dirty that initiative has done me in so long. What the hell is happening, dude? What the hell, dude? Okay, this guy teleported way too far away, too. Yeah, actually getting scammed. I guess we just send in Shovel to try and provoke an attack of opportunity against this guy if he moves away. Yeah, just wasting spell slots on her. Sure, whatever. That initiative is cursed? Yeah, it's... I mean, this is just like the... Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. But whatever. You know, sure. I think we've broken out of hypnotic pattern unless we fall to it again. No, we're good. The boulette fell for it though. Join 2 fights together only after you moved always? Brother, were you watching what happened? I did not intentionally join those fights together. That was not my doing. Oh, we don't have Luck of the Far Realms available. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Let's go ahead and just blow this dude up, because he's kind of annoying me. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... I guess we might as well just do like a regular attack first. We'll keep Repelling Blast off, because I don't think we're going to be able to push him off anyways. We'll do Booming Blade, because it's a little bit more damage, and we might get super lucky. No such luck, but I think one more hit is just like a guaranteed kill, basically, so no need to use anything else. Yeah, let's just go ahead and whack him one more time. Actually, let me do some math real quick. 4.5 plus 5, 9.5 plus 2.5, 12 damage on average. With our tadpoles, that should be a kill. We could use Hex or something here too, just to make sure, but let's just do this. There you go. There's our Icy Crystal. That's what we came here for. We could just go ahead and leave now. We don't really need to deal with these guys, and Hook Horrors are tanky as hell. 108 HP each. Not my kind of show. Whoa, that's some range on the flail. Yeah, so we have a pretty cool feat here called Spell Sniper. You may know it from the base game, but it's a little bit different in Chocolate Edition. Now it also extends the reach of your spells. So our ranged spells have a quarter more reach. My hotkey isn't working for Eldritch Blast? This happened yesterday too. It keeps getting unbound for some reason. Also, sorry for my nose being so stuffy. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, our ranged spells have a quarter, so 25% more reach. Pretty cool. And our melee spells have 4 meters of reach now. So yeah, we can hit people from a long ways away. Pretty cool stuff. Only with our melee spells, mind you. With our actual melee attacks, we're still hitting people in melee. Sadly. Okay, so now we just have to go... kill the Spectator. And I think to do that, I would love to get a water bottle. I know Ethel sells water bottles, but I don't want to have to walk all the way to the swamp to go talk to her. I think I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh dear. Nope, it's not happening. Hey, Black Sheep Butterfly, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, this is awful. I'm being edged by my nose. Do you sell water bottles? Nothing on ya, huh? Okay, we might just have to go talk to Ethel real quick. Yeah. Camp sometimes has water bottles. Really? Even without the companion tents around? You mean just like laying around camp? This camp doesn't look like it has water bottles. Do we have water bottles in our DLC chest? Nope. Oh. Withers, you got any water bottles laying around? Unfortunately, Aaron is also dead. I guess we'll just go talk to in boxes and barrels. I don't think this is the camp for that. I guess we'll just go talk to Ethel real quick. Such is life. Yeah, I think we definitely want to load up on some water bottles before we fight the... Actually, maybe there's water in the alchemist building, wherever it is. Is this building right here? I would put water in my alchemist building, but I guess maybe they wouldn't. Empty potion bottle, round flask. Hey, there's some water. They have one water bottle in the entire place, I guess. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe in the basement. There's water. There's a water barrel in the cellar. Is it like a just a barrel, or is it just like a barrel filled with water bottles? How did I not get XP for coming in here the first time? This is our second time in here. Wooden barrel. Any water enjoyers here? Oh, there's a water barrel. We're not allowed to do that though. That's definitely barrelmancy. The barrels in front of the mirror have some. Okay. Hey, there's 2 more water bottles. Very nice. Whole bunch of regular bottles with nothing in them. Large bottle, large bottle. We gotta fill these bottles up with some water, dude. Remember to drink water? Yeah, you're so right. Speaking of water, let's get chugging. Ooh, I love water. Water is so good. What exactly are all the water bottles for? Exactly? They are for getting people wet. That's not even a joke. We throw water at people, they get wet, and then they become vulnerable to cold damage, of which we do a lot. And we definitely want to kill the Spectator, nice and easy. And we would love to kill Wargaz nice and easy too. So a few water bottles never hurt anybody except for those 2. Yeah, water's a little bit easier to come by in later acts when you have more merchants that sell water. But I guess for now, we can probably get by with 3 water bottles on the Spectator. That does remind me though, actually. There is one more thing that I meant to look out for when talking to Ajak Nirjira. A carafe of water. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but you know, that counts. Is that how you say that word, carafe? I don't think I've ever said that word out loud before. Yeah, sorry, real quick, one more thing. Totally forgot to look at this when talking to Ajak Nirjira, but I do want to see if she's selling hand crossbows, so that we can throw those bad boys on and break a water bottle by shooting it with a bonus action. Yeah, it's carafe. Okay, cool. Very cool. Oh, look, she's just hanging out waiting for us, too.
Back for more?
Yep. There's 1 hand crossbow, a heavy crossbow, and a light crossbow. Do I have... I do not have a second hand crossbow on me already. Okay, I'm probably gonna accidentally sell this. Please do not let me. Please keep an eye on this hand crossbow for me, folks.
Watch your step.
I'll be really sad if I accidentally sell it. It's pronounced Jeff? I don't think that's right. I don't really want a long rest to get... Well, actually, I probably should. We have, like, no potions. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do one long rest. We don't really need to. We're not really missing any resources, but... Whatever. I'll do one long rest to reset our stock. And... Hopefully... We get a few more healing potions and another hand crossbow. Not helpful in this case, but I'm currently playing with Dawnstar's water spells, and there's a ranged cantrip called Douse, and you can use a bonus action. Hey, that's pretty nice. I mean, shoutouts to when you could... I might be misremembering, but shoutouts to when you could just go ahead and use Create Water as a cantrip, too. Okay, we got another hand crossbow. We got some more healing potions. Very good.
Remember.
And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and lose the Bow of Awareness for this fight at the very least. We have dual hand crossbows, so now we can just go ahead and use a bonus action attack after dropping a water bottle. How many water bottles did we end up with, by the way? 5? Cool. Very cool. All right. Now let's go kill the Spectator. How's the Evil stream going? Evil stream's going good. First time being on time. Love the streams. Glad to have you, Noah. Glad to have you. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure you can... Is that a water barrel there, too? I mean, we're not allowed to do barrelmancy, but what if I lure it all the way over here? That's not a water bottle. What if I lure it all the way over here to douse it in that water to save us a water bottle? You know, you'd think an outpost would have water in it. I get that it's been abandoned for like eons or whatever, but come on, guys. You just got weapons? Who needs weapons? Awful. Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we can avoid being surprised by just like shooting one of the statues. I should probably also do my daily prep again. We'll summon Shovel as well. We will go invisible. We will switch to our melee weapon. Make sure that we've got cold damage going. Very cool. Also turn off dual wielding, or I forget to do that. And then I think that's all the prep we really need to do. Should probably down an elixir too. Elixir of heroism seems like a good idea for this guy. And yeah, it's been a long time since I've fought the Spectator, so there's a very real chance that I die here, especially because I usually fight them in later acts, and that's like the only time that I fight them, so I'm used to having a whole lot of save bonuses. I think we should be good here. After seeing the Poisoner feat in yesterday's stream, I downloaded the mod and started a poison run. Actually kind of fun. Hey, I'm glad you're having a good time. Glad the good word of the chocolate edition is spreading. You know, I'm gonna let this cutscene play out because it's been a long time, and also it's entirely inaccurate. We are not walking through the field of petrified drow right now. Today I learned carafe of water and bottle of water are functionally the same. Yeah, I figured they would be. My god. A Spectator. Holy shit, that's a lot of teeth. Let me move, let me move, let me move. Okay, we're good. Okay. We are probably gonna go ahead and summon the ogres for this too, by the way. When I play this, I want to do an acid build. Acid probably seems like it's pretty fun. Do you perchance have anything to avoid getting surprised? Doesn't look like it. How do I get down there? Like this. Knotted roots. God, it's been so long since I've fought the Spectator. I kind of wish it were like a little bit closer to where my character is so that I can like hit it. That would be cool. So we're gonna wait for it to cycle back a little bit. This seems good. Hello? All right, taking their sweet time. And then we'll also go ahead and jump in ourselves. Does it take an action to blow the horn, by the way? I always forget. War horn? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. All right. Let's go ahead and get this party started. We could also go in with a upcasted cloud of daggers to just get shredding this thing. It is surprise, so it will at least take one extra tick of damage. Well, I guess it's because it's already taken its turn, it won't. Never mind. Let's just go ahead and start by doing a... we don't have Spell Sniper on our Hexblade's Curse. I should also probably short rest first. Oh, you can't do it because Shovel's in danger? I didn't think that would be a problem. I should have done that first. Whatever. It'll be fine. Let's just go ahead and Eldritch Blast then. Or maybe we want a Hex. Maybe we want to go in with Hex. I think maybe I want to save it for more guaranteed damage than Hex, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Eldritch Blast. Start. Hey, we got a crit hit. And then we will go ahead and blow the war horn. Get our boys in battle. They'll probably spawn up here. I don't really care. As long as one of them throws like a rock or a mouse acid arrow at the Spectator, then we should be good. Fellas. Guess they're on break again. Okay, we need to find a spot where we can stand where they'll actually spawn in. So I'm gonna move this over here and we're just gonna keep blowing this bad boy till they show up. There you go. You guys didn't want to go down that way? You really can't see it down there? It's right there, fellas. Right over there. Well, this isn't working out. Well, we'll just hang out up here, and then I'm sure the Spectator's gonna zip on up here in a moment. Really? Okay, there you go. I thought they just weren't joining the battle. Okay, well now it's nice and close to us. We can just go ahead and get this bad boy soaked. Go ahead and drop our carafe of water for being the odd man out. That should be close enough. Shoot it with our offhand. It's wet. And then let's go ahead and use our lightning strike because it is vulnerable to lightning damage as well. And then this way we also get a few lightning charges for even more cold damage. And I've just realized I did the thing again where my Elixir of Heroism overwrote my false life. Whoops. Whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll lightning strike here. So we could get a crit here. I think maybe we're better off trying to save it for a Wrathful Smite, probably. Doubling up on the psychic damage too is pretty good. So we'll save that. Just get a guaranteed hit there, and then we'll also do... I guess we can do a concussive smash as well, now that I think about it. Well, that blows. We don't really have anything else to do with our reaction, though, so we might as well do this. Still gets 18 damage on the board. Apparently we're standing in electrified water now. I forgot to consider that. I so rarely use water bottles. We also need... Oh god, I forgot which drow it is that needs to be unpetrified. I think it's this guy, right? This is the dude that has the thing we need? We also kind of want these ogres to die, because then we'll have to kill the ogres too, and they're a little spooky. So we might be killing the Spectator a little too fast here, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's Dorn? Okay. Well, we'll get ready to kill Dorn. Oh. He's neutral towards us now. We snapped him out of it. We only really need Lump dead. We might have done a bit too much to this Spectator. Now that I'm looking at it. If they don't unpetrify him, you can still loot him. Really? Well, whatever. We'll just go murder Dorn right now, I guess, and we'll electrocute ourselves a little bit in the process, I suppose. Unless I can shoot him through the wall. Didn't think so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get an angle right here. We might have to bonus action dash. Yeah, good for you, man. Yeah, we got a bonus action dash. That's okay. Make sure we don't blast him into the pit. Because he wasn't an enemy, Luck of the Far Realms didn't trigger. He's an enemy now, though. Oh, sorry, not Luck of the Far Realms, Call of the Week. Oh well, he's as good as dead. We can always use our Sonic Backlash to murder him. Okay, this Spectator's dying too fast, man. Well, there goes Dorn. I might have overestimated the Spectator's abilities, guys. I think we'll just let them fight this out for now, and we'll just stick at a nice distance. We'll, I don't know, maybe we'll, like, go back here somewhere in the hopes the Spectator just doesn't fuck with us. I don't want to have to fight the ogres, too. We'll top up our HP in case something horrible happens. Truant, I gotta thank your VODs for being my background noise while I studied for midterms the past 2 weeks. Got above a B on all my tests. Hell yeah. I may be called the Truant, but I am happy to hear you're doing well academically. Damn, imagine taking crushing damage from your opponent's fat ass just sitting on you. Oh god. What is bro doing? Triggered attacks of opportunity from literally all of them? Oh no, man, this Spectator's ass. I thought it was gonna be way scarier. Oh my god. Alright. Shit. Actually, I probably should have tried killing one of these guys this turn. We can't Crown of Madness them because they're not humanoids. Oh dear, this is gonna... Oh, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can talk our way out of this. Oh, they're just chilling now. We're a warlock. We're really good at talking. Okay. Unpetrified somebody so far away that they didn't even join combat. Oh no, there they are. There they are. Okay, well that actually helps quite a lot, right? Because now that this guy's in combat, they have another dude to fight if the Spectator dies. We could still go in and start whacking these fellas. I mean, we could just drop this on them, give the Spectator a fighting chance. But it has 10 HP left, so I don't know how good that fighting chance is gonna be. I mean, we're really good at lying. We don't have our guidance amulet on anymore, though. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it while they're looking the other way. Beautiful. Kill them all. Yes, yes. And then maybe also shoot one of them. If we can like actually aggro them, then that would be pretty good. That way the combat doesn't immediately end if the Spectator dies. Doesn't look like we were able to aggro them. We did kill one though, so that even if the other two do full heal, we should be okay. Okay, Lump's getting distracted. All going according to Keikaku. Spectator, come on, bro. You're embarrassing us. Yeah, it is kind of embarrassing. I think the Spectator's about to kill itself in our cloud of daggers. Alright, we did it. We killed the Spectator. We're so powerful and good. Let's go kill Lump the Enlightened next. I mean, we could do this. I don't really see a point. I think bro's as good as dead anyways. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Easy fight. Now we just have a rog to deal with. Hitting booming blade from that far feels illegal. We actually hit somebody with a booming blade through the wall earlier. Look at this shit. This is fucked up. Long range booming blade. Probably not the optimal thing to do here, but like, look at that shit. Also, for some reason, people aren't taking falling damage. We knocked a dude off of like a really high cliff yesterday, and my man just did not take any falling damage. Lump took his lumps, he did indeed. Also, guys, I got a story to tell you. Gacha games are my new #1 ops. I mean, I already wasn't the biggest fan of gacha games because, you know, they're predatory both in their marketing and also like the weird sexualization of their characters. But I joined my local FGC Discord, that's fighting game community Discord, because I've been getting really into Street Fighter. And, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be a big server because I don't think there's like a large fighting game community thing where I live. But literally the only active channel in the entire Discord was an off-topic channel devoted to gacha games, which is not what you want to see when you join the FGC Discord. Ah, wait, no. Okay. Yippee, we got it. The Icy Helve. Okay. I do kind of wish that there was more crafted items in this game, because it does feel really cool assembling an item like this. There you go. The 3 pieces we need for the Morning Frost. Da, 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 da. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Dealing cold damage with the spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target. And we get Ray of Frost, too. So you might be saying, but Mr. Matthew Truanson, you don't really do cold damage with spells. That's where you're wrong. Because Booming Blade is a spell that does cold damage. And I know 100% it works with the Morning Frost in your main hand when you use Booming Blade. I'm assuming it'll work even when the Morning Frost is in your offhand. Gacha being more popular than your FGC inside the FGC? Yeah, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. There's a lot of gamers who only exclusively play games from Asian devs, and gacha games and Street Fighter are Asian games. True, you got a point. Anyways, yeah, we have our Morning Frost. We have 19 AC now. Sadly, we've lost our shield, and we're a little bit worse at saving throws, but I kind of like her more with the armor on now. The whole like adamantine armor looks really cool with the icy weapons. Booming Blade is my favorite cold spell. Yeah, me too. The only good gacha is the temporary tattoo vending machine at my local Dollar Tree. Now that's damn true. I mean, I just saw like 3 messages in chat being like, actually the only good gacha game is the gacha game that I play. So, you know, I guess at least the people in chat dislike other gacha games, less vulnerable to sinking in money into like 5 games at once. I knew a dude who played like every single gacha game as it came out, and he was literally borrowing money from friends to spend on gacha games. It was crazy. Do you think it's worth to switch to Headband of Intellect for the better initiative? Yeah, that's definitely something worth considering, actually. I think you might be right. I mean, the Haste Helm is really nice, but I think, yeah, for now, in most fights, the better initiative is pretty worth it with the Warped Headband of Intellect. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, gacha games kind of, they kind of count on people like that. Whales is what they call them, to be their main source of income, and they're really just taking advantage of people who are like prone to addictions when it comes to gambling. It's not very cool. I mean, obviously that one guy I knew was not like, he should take responsibility for that shit, but gacha games are very predatory. All right, so we got Morning Frost like way faster than I thought we were going to. That took like no time at all. I was expecting the Spectator fight to be like really hard to the point where we gotta like try multiple times, but that shit was pretty clean. So let's go ahead and maybe go get our hair from Ethel next. What they do is legal, but still really scummy. Yeah, and worst of all, they've ruined my local FGC Discord. Who cares about all the predatory stuff and gambling nonsense? I want to talk about Street Fighter, goddammit. Mobile games in general, I'd say, aren't very good. Uma Musume is fun and all. I love the lore, but I'd rather play any console game. There's lore in Uma Musume? I thought it was literally just like based off of real-life horses. Was there like rich people with nothing better to spend money on? Normal people who spend a lot are dolphins? Ah, sorry, my bad. My bad.
For the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor.
My brother had a low-key gacha addiction a few years ago, and I was just like, you're not even getting anything for it other than a GIF on your phone? Yeah, it's, I mean, kind of like NFT coded. Except, I guess NFTs are at least on the blockchain.
I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this.
Tell them, Truant, who cares about the people with issues? We only care about the FGC. Exactly. Exactly. Lower your weapons. I know this lady. We're evil. We know she's evil, but we're just gonna be like, yeah, she's a really nice lady.
With the hag. Don't bloody stand
It has a whole anime and movie about it? That's crazy. Oh my god. They want to murder me? Wait, we still roll terrible with initiative? Oh, it's because I forgot to refresh my initiative bonus. Yeah, there's a button you gotta push to do that. The lighting just changed. Okay, time to show me what my booming blade does now. Get chilled. He did not get chilled. That's not good. Oh, we gotta turn off the wielding. We're going too ham. We're going way too ham. Do we gotta see if he made... Oh yeah, it did work. Fantastic. And apparently he did get chilled. Huge. Yeah, DC 12 isn't great. It's fixed at DC 12, which is kind of a bummer. But now, any booming blade attack we make has a chance to chill people, making them vulnerable to cold damage. Which is really good.
Oh my stars.
You're welcome, Auntie Ethel.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
I've never hated an Irish accent more than I do Ethel's. What's wrong with Ethel's accent? The best thanks are paid in gold.
You're a cheeky pup, aren't you? But I can respect someone who gets down to business.
I like Ethel's accent. She's kind of goofy sounding.
Deserve proper thanks. Why don't you stop by?
Is
my
it called
house?
gacha because of gacha life, or what's it mean exactly? Actually, that's a great question. What does gacha mean? Where does that come from? I got no clue. I'm sure somebody does. There's lots of people who know things in chat. People are always telling me that they know things, even when they don't really know things.
Chill runs up your spine.
Ethel is about as Irish as Mario and Luigi are Italian. I mean, they are Italian though, aren't they? Isn't that like a big part of their character?
The place has a quiet sense of calm.
It comes from the sound that pachinko machines make in Japan. You put money in and get a random toy. Yeah, I've heard pachinko machines are very big in Japan too. That's cool to know where it comes from though. Okay, I mean, we're gonna have to fight these guys in a moment, so maybe we just square up now. I don't really want to have to fight them while we're talking to Ethel, or like while we're in her hut. I think I'd rather just fight them out here when they're like a little bit more spread out, maybe, and wet. I love when they're wet. Don't clip that. That sounds bad out of context. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than... Anyways, anyways. Pachinko is more like pinball. Gachapon is what the toy capsule machines are called. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so it's from Gachapon, I guess. Why are they called Gachapon? Anyways, let's kill some sheep, guys. Let's murder. Let's find familiar cheeky clauses so that we can get a guaranteed surprise round. And then murder some sheep, guys. I think this will work. If Shovel can catch up. Maybe we actually go for this one because it's kind of like self-isolating. Oh, never mind. It's turning back. Wait, can we get 2 in the water at the same time? Nah, this shit ain't working. Whatever. Did I quick save before doing this? Oh. Well, we're about to find out. I got surprised? Hello? What do you mean I got surprised? That's not how that's supposed to work. It's an onomatopoeia? Okay, that makes sense. What the hell, man? Okay, well, this is horse shit. Uma Musume reference, by the way. Not saying that Uma Musume is a horse shit game, it's just got horses in it. Oh, man. This is awful. I don't think I've ever actually jumped them when they were in their sheep forms, but I guess that's what happens when you do. I just hope we don't get hold personed. What is happening to initiative today? Yeah, everything wrong is happening to initiative today. I mean, we gotta kill the blood sages first, no doubt about it. So let's go after this dude, I guess. Yeah, we want to do cold damage to try and chill you. Did not get chilled. But you should just be dead anyways. We don't really need to do anything else. Yeah, just one more whack should be fine. I actually don't think it's possible for us to do such low damage that you don't die here. Well, I mean, it is possible, but it's just very unlikely. And then we have a bonus action offhand attack too, if need be. Yeah, we're good. You're not humanoids, so we can't do that. One day we'll use this Crown of Madness. I think maybe for now, though, we actually click our heels to try and get out of range of the remaining Blood Sage. Shovel's doing good work over here, though. Never mind. Never mind. Will the Gur fight with you? You know, that's a good question. I don't know if I've ever... I don't think I've ever tried to lure him in. Fuck him up, Shovel. Let's go find out. We can... Yeah, we'll just keep trying to chill people. Chill out, bro. Ah, that didn't work. I'm just gonna keep saying that one-liner until it works, because it'll be really, really cool if it does. We can throw that in the edited video. Oh, it'll be really cool. Get it, guys? Yeah, let's just walk up here. I don't know, shoot this dude, walk upstairs. The frog? I doubt the frog will help us. He's cowering? Bruh. Worst monster hunter in the world. Let's go ahead and hide behind him. There you go. He's our human shield. Gandrel doesn't fight with you. I've tried it. He's a coward. Yeah, clearly. Alright, Shovel. Just keep whacking people, I guess. Isn't he supposed to hunt monsters? Yeah, you'd think so. If I whack him right now, is he gonna join the fight on the enemy team? He has 92 HP. Good lord. Chill out, bro. Well, that works, I guess. Okay, maybe we go down, like, right here-ish. I don't think they'll have line of sight here, and then next turn we can... Maybe a little bit closer, and then next turn we can bonus action dash right down to this guy. Seems like a good idea to me. Oh, they healed off of Shovel. Yeah, there you go. This is the spot to be for sure. Nice to meet you. I don't know if they got chilled before they died. I'm gonna turn this off too, by the way. We don't need this on for this fight. Clearly. We'll just let this dude... Oh, he is wet though. He is wet over there. We can reach him. Okay. I couldn't think of another ice pun. I'm sorry, my brain blanked. I was like, oh, I'll just think of one on the way over there. I could not. Still no chill, unfortunately. Getting kind of rude. Look at how much damage we do, by the way. This shit's crazy. Shit's bananas. How did we do... Oh, encrusted with frost triggered there. Our gloves actually working. Yeah, I gotta come up with more ice puns. We gotta get like a list of those bad boys. Okay, well, let's go chat with Ethel and go get some free hair. Get up to 20 charisma. These puns are absolute zeros. Okay, I mean, that's a really good pun, but I don't appreciate the meaning behind it. How could you? I should use false life beforehand, whatever. There's always a price for these puns. Encrusted with frost out, man. That's a good one. That's really good.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon.
Turn luck of the firearms back on if you intend to use it. Brother, I just turned it off because I don't intend to use it right now. Do you think I turned it off because I wanted to use it?
Relax yourself.
I'm sorry. That's just such a ridiculous backseating command that you're getting timed out for like 10 minutes. I've never seen you before. This is your first message. That's insane. Hey, Volksum, how's it going? Good to see ya. As Mirina, I have some bad news for her.
Under your nose, shut. Or things will get messy.
What is it? What's going on?
Your brothers are dead by my hand. Like, I can just blame it on Auntie Ethel. Wait, that's so funny, actually. Yeah, it's totally Auntie Ethel. Hey, it worked.
You want to play it like that? Fine. Yes, girl. I killed your...
Oh, I was kind of hoping she'd deny
That
it.
can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude and...
It is really funny that she just, like, is like, yeah, I killed them, even though she just straight up did not.
Enough. Away with you.
Alright, see you later, Mayrina. Ethel is a kindred spirit. She really is. She's just like, yeah, I'll play along with the bit.
And you,
Why not?
you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
I love to blame Ethel here. Unfortunately, she stops being a vendor after that. Yeah, I totally should have bought water bottles from her before this, by the way, but whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Truant gave him the cold shoulder. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, I guess it's been a while since we've done a cold damage build. Our last one was Alakazam, and it wasn't really like that much of a cold damage build. I don't think we really used water bottles much. And it's not like we were a draconic sorcerer or anything. Can your legendary action trigger up here, by the way? It doesn't say she has it available. Let's find out. I've never tried before. Long range booming blade. I guess not. Neat. Just keep whacking her, why not? Holy shit, dude. We're fucking this lady up. I'd run away too.
Bye-bye, lovely.
I got #1 on the leaderboard for that joke. Yeah, YouTube chat knows what's up. I'm pretty sure there's water bottles lurking around here. Somewhere. Mayhaps, perchance. I might be wrong. There's some potions though. We love potions. And there's speed potions, importantly. We love speed potions. Potions of greater healing, very nice. Oh, also, I totally forgot to say what soundtrack we're listening to today. This is the Monster Train OST by... oh, I've forgotten. Jordan Chin. Shoutouts to my goat, Jordan Chin. Speed potion, that's what we're looking for. Still no water bottle. Oh, hey, that's a healing potion. We'll take that too. Not really seeing any water bottles, though. Maybe there's some downstairs. Oh well. We'll take what we can get. The frantically searching for water bottles in Ethel's hut because you forgot bit. Listen, I think we'll be fine beating up Wargaz with, we have 4 water bottles left or something. I think that'll be okay. Let's just go downstairs. Yeah, 4 elements monk do get some water and ice themed spells. They get the ability to make ice cubes, which is, you know, that's cool. But I I don't know if it's very useful. Might be one of the worst abilities in the game, actually. Can you move the ice cube? Can you like drop it on somebody's head, Looney Tunes style? Deal some crushing damage?
You let them in?
Yes, I did let them in. Oh, the door let them in, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Hi, Theodosia. How's it going? Come here. Maybe it's useful in the chocolate mod? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, Fracture killed Grim that way? That makes sense. Come here. Good girl. So nice to have you here with me, my love. Okay, what are we doing? Nope, that's my water. There's a little thief trying to steal my water right now. Hold up. She wants to have some stream time too. She says, "Look at me, look at me." Yes, Theodosia. Look. Look, pretty lady. Pretty girl. So tall, showing off her butt to the viewers. Jesus Christ, put that thing away, girl. It kind of scares me when she like stands up like this. She's so tall. It's hard to like get the right angle on this, but like she goes all the way up. She's a tall girl, and I have no idea what she's looking at. She's surveying her kingdom, I guess. TOS, yeah. She's so beautiful. Such a pretty girl. This is her little chair right next to mine so that she can watch, although she usually just faces exactly away from me. Kitchen reveal? Yeah, it's a little messy right now. Don't judge. I did meal prep yesterday, and I just like went to bed right after, basically. Just left things soaking. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Is there any other spells that I want to cast beforehand? Oh, interesting. You can cast Elemental Weapon when you already have an Elemental Weapon active. Or no, it's a once per long rest spell. That's very interesting. So I can't even switch it to like my crossbow here to make the Ethel fight go a little bit faster. Cats look away from you as a sign of trust. What a sweetie pie. No wonder she never stares at me. This is the song we skip. Okay, yeah, I guess off we go. We can, I don't know, short rest after we kill these guys. I don't really want a short rest to get this health back. Although we don't really need health or spell slots in the Ethel fight, so sure, whatever. Let's summon Shovel though. Get Shovel out here. Seems fair, otherwise you could Elemental Weapon your whole arsenal. I think the way I'd prefer to have it is just if you use Elemental Weapon, it overwrites... It like, you know, gets rid of the last Elemental Weapon you casted. That way you can still like swap it out on the fly, you just don't... and you still only get one copy of it, you know? Okay, the Mask of Vengeance is a real pain when you are a melee character, but we are a ranged melee character, so I guess it's not like so bad. We do generally probably want to kill the Mask of Servitude first, though, so... Give me a surprise round. Love a crit hit. And then Victoria Wonk is gonna sneak in. What is the chocolate mod based on? Tabletop quality of life? Just based on what the mod author wants, as far as I'm aware. Just based on being based. I think that is actually the origin of based as like a term, right? It's just based on yourself, you're based. Okay, yeah, let's go kill the Mask of Servitude with a... I don't actually think we even need a Booming Blade, though. Let's go see how close we can get in. Not close enough. Well, we're gonna have to bonus action dash anyways, I guess, to really optimize this turn. So let's just run up, do a whack, and Booming Blade you. It's a bummer that everybody's gone before us again. Can also go ahead and throw this off too. Don't need that anymore. And actually probably want to be on the ground, make it a little bit harder for the Mask of Terror to get line of sight on us. Shovel, go stand in the way. Bodyguard me. Yeah, I'll Sonic Backlash you. Why not? For 2 damage. Love 5 thunder damage, Booming Blaze. Sure, why not? You're gonna die right now, actually. You're just gonna explode. Bye. Probably didn't need to do Booming Blade there, but whatever. Then we dash up to the Mask of Terror next, I guess. Because you're kind of annoying as a melee character, too. We do such good damage, it keeps blowing me away. And then we can frighten this guy with a 4% chance. Didn't work, sadly. Hey, we're making some good saves, at least. I don't even think we're that good at actually making saves, but we're doing it. Booming Blade to assert dominance? Yeah, pretty much what that was. Okay, let's go ahead and see what Victoria Wonka can do here. Blow you up. Can I? I'm pretty sure I'll be able to Booming Blade this guy. It depends on how much the mud slows us down. Looks like we're good. Booming Blade. Oh. That wasn't a lot of damage. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure Booming Blade only does a D6 here. How did it get 7? Right, it has our Eldritch training too. I forgot about that. I forgot. Okay, well, good enough. Sorry, it came across rude. I thought you turned it off for the redcap fight so you don't actually use it before Ethel. That's why I was trying to remind you to turn it back on. You're good. You're good. That makes more sense with context. You're good. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And welcome back. No, we're not going to use it for the Ethel fight either here. Although I guess we could. We're probably going to long rest soon anyways. It's just not going to do much for us. We're going to do bow cheese against Ethel, where we just hide in her room and poke her, so it'll only add like an extra D6 damage, sadly. Hey, Creative, how's it going? Good to see ya. For those who don't know, Creative Excuses in chat is the author of the Chocolate Edition mod that we're playing right now. Oops, not what I meant to do. Rest in peace, Shovel. Rip my gout. I did forget to see if we had any Featherfall potions or some such beforehand. Okay, we're good. We are free to just jump down. Yippee! I never fight her down here. I usually try to kill her in her house. That is understandable, but we are in it for the hag hair. I think generally, if you don't want the hag hair, just a way easier fight when you fight her upstairs, especially if she doesn't get her legendary action. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just do our usual thing. We'll go invisible, free Mayrina, go into the door, and then shoot Ethel very slowly with our hand crossbows. Yeah, probably just gonna be a really slow process. I do wish we could elemental weapon again, and it would just like overwrite the one on our packbound flail. I'm too lazy to actually long rest just to be able to swap it over to my hand crossbows, but that's okay. Go ahead and invis potion. Make sure we don't walk into any of the traps. Yeah, it does make me sad how... Oh, almost clicked on her. It does make me sad how playing as a paladin, you break your oath trying to get her hair. Okay, here's good enough. 15 months. Let's go for more. Thanks, Zaplay, for the 15 months. That is a long ass time. Goodness gracious. Thanks for the support. Holy shit, dude. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps out. What? Oh, this is my melee offhand attack. I thought that was my ranged offhand attack. I was like, well, what is happening here? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot her. Pew. I don't think it actually matters if we go first in this fight, like ever, because her first turn is always spent just summoning clones. So I don't think we really care if she goes first. And then we can just go ahead and bonus action. I should have actually bonus action shot her, because your bonus action refreshes when combat starts. So for those who don't know, Auntie Ethel cannot get into her own room. So if you just go in here, shut the door, ignore the autosave, and just pass your turn, nothing bad can happen to you here. Did this fight at level 3 with my wife and 2 companions last night, and I was so scared. This is a fucking scary ass fight if you do it honestly, especially at level 3. I don't think I like doing this fight honestly even before level 5. Wouldn't your weapon proc the ice ring you get in Act 2 and Last Light? Yeah, that's the plan. I think I put that in the exclamation mark build command. I did update the build command compared to yesterday, now that we have a clearer idea of what we want to do with our build. But yeah, so the real Ethel is that one. We can just go ahead and shoot her a whole bunch. Do we have a candle? We do have a candle. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do to make this go a little bit faster. Color housing design. Yeah, really smart of her. Whoops, turned off the candle. There you go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and dip our weapons. Shoutouts to dipping both of your weapons too. It's not just one, not just your main hand, it's your offhand too. Not just the main hand, but the offhand and the we only have 2 hands too. Okay, and then you shut the door. I like to move back like a little bit because she does actually have throwables that can hit through the door. Yeah, there you go. The build update command has it. I would have waited till level 4, but my wife is in charge and it's her first round with Chocolate Edition on honor mode. Wow, your wife is a brave soul. Okay, gee, I wonder which Marina could be the real one. Is it the one with 2 ability drains on her? I don't know. Hard to tell. This might be the best Ethel RNG we've gotten in a while too. It's kind of crazy. She's just spawning like right in front of us. She's not teleporting all the way across the map. Very big fan of that. By the time I fight her, I'm usually level 7 and can get her in one turn with companions. Yeah, I mean, if you're like going back and forth between acts, then generally, the higher level you can be, obviously the better for the Ethel fight. But then also, if you can get yourself the Ring of Free Action, this is usually a pretty free fight, no pun intended. Yeah, we'll just keep shooting her. We don't need a redip yet. Oh, what am I doing? She's in melee. I can melee her. I'm so set on the crossbow strategies. I could just whack her. I mean, we take an attack of opportunity, but I don't think that really matters. We have False Life active still. Do you think my DM will let me put down a candle and dip my weapons in it? Yeah, totally. Totally. Okay, yeah, we might as well just whack her in melee. We're not gonna Booming Blade or anything, because I don't want to trigger her legendary action, but... Boop. Boop. Bye. See you next turn. We really don't need to worry about her attacks of opportunity anyways. Forget we have a 4-meter long Booming Blade? Yeah, but if we do that, she's going to teleport across the map. That is definitely not worth it. I do not want to trigger her legendary action at all. She's probably going to teleport soon anyways. So we might as well get our melee licks in while we can. Unless we freeze her here. Nope. But it would have been really cool if we did. Ah, my false life. I guess we can go ahead and re-dip our ranged weapons this turn, since I get the feeling she's about to teleport. Bye, Ethel. I wouldn't allow candle dipping from a realism standpoint, but I would allow dipping in any big enough fire. I mean, don't... If your arrows are going to be dipped in fire, don't they have to have, like, oil or something on them to, like, actually catch? Because I don't think regular arrows just, like, light on fire like that. Once again, she's staying really close by. I think this is, like, the single best Ethel RNG that I've ever gotten. This is amazing. Did I ever test in the Artificer mod if we could dip our gun in fire for extra fire damage? I don't think I did. But, like, that would be pretty funny. Coolest chocolate edition change, you can dip your weapons in a character with produce flame active. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Pew. Victoria's built different. I think just in general, this is the luckiest character that I've ever played. Hell yeah. Easy fight. Very easy fight. Evelyn's weapons can be dipped, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just dip the grenade launcher in fire. I'm sure that'll go well. You can dip your weapons into people who are burning in vanilla. You know, I didn't actually know that. They really said dip your weapons in anything and everything. Good lord. She got the golden ticket? Yeah, no wonder she's so lucky.
Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return.
Alright, give me my hag here. I'm an expert on deals. No funny business.
You want just... It's your choice, sweetness.
I mean, we could just, like, make the check, and then if we fail, we can just be like, sure, whatever, take her. I don't really care about Mayrina this playthrough, I'm gonna be honest with you. We'll hit her with the intimidation check. I'm gonna quick save in case failing intimidation is terrible. We never fail. This is Victoria Wonka.
You greedy little...
Of course she never fails.
Fine. Here.
One should always use protection when dipping his weapon in strange places.
I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
No, I have your hair, silly.
I can set up shop.
Alright, best of luck, Auntie. Okay, we will definitely take our boost to Charisma. +1 to Charisma. Huge. Setting us all the way up to a whopping 20 Charisma. With not a single ability score improvement taken. At level 5. That's quite good, guys. That is quite good. I'm starting to think that some of these chocolate edition feats are really nice compared to the base game. Dual wielder working out for us, quite nice. Spell sniper working out for us, quite nice. Oh yeah, I've yet to pay attention to see if spell sniper actually expands the crit range on booming blade. I'm assuming it does, but we'll talk to Mayrina because I think she might give XP.
Almost gave. Here.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, thanks for the locket. Yeah, 20 XP and a locket. We'll take those. We'll take those. We can go grab Connor too. That feels like an evil thing to do. Let's go do that. Yoink the bitter divorce. Oh, I want to test how the ever-seeing eye works real quick. Protection from evil and good has been changed quite significantly. It now lasts until your long rest and is not concentration. But the actual buff for it only lasts for 5 turns. However, you get a buff until your next long rest. It lets you recast it as a bonus action to refresh that 5 turns. And normally this amulet still works even if you unequip it. You still gain the benefits of the spell. And it looks like that has not been changed. So the Ever-Seeing Eye is like, it was already a pretty good item, but I think it's kind of insanely good in Chocolate Edition. That's kind of cracked. We basically just have a permanent protection from evil and good now. That seems nice. Is it still bugged? Protection from evil and good? Probably. I don't creative excuses actually like change the way that the effect is coded when it is active. Just change like the conditions to activate it. She's not mad at you for once, just needs her brother dead. Yeah, I think if you're a dick to her, then she's more chill. Oh, hello. Then she's more chill about it.
The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making
I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. Okay. I'll bring him back.
What have you done to him?
How useful.
I wanted him back. Back the way he was.
Don't worry, I have the wand. I'll make use of him.
You bastard!
Now she's mad at me. That didn't last long. Can you get... Hold up. Hold up a second. Can we... God, what is the wand called? Second marriage? Can we get Connor to kill Mayrina? This is pretty fucked up. Yes, Connor, yes. Kill your wife. Kill her, yes. Yes. Ah, crit miss. You are messed up. We're playing an evil character. Yes, do it. Yes, Connor. How does the blood of your wife feel upon your fists? When you're a solo player, that protection from evil and good is way better than in a party. In a party, it is still melee range, so it's challenging to reapply to everyone. True, yeah. Solo, this is cracked, though. Is it bad I was gonna suggest this? I mean, we're an evil character. We gotta do it. But why? Because we're an evil character. Victoria's turning into a murder hobo? A little bit, yeah, a little bit. She's a little murder hungry, for sure. Reminder that this is not a Dark Urge character. She is simply doing this for the love of the game. And we are going to go to... I think we rested. Let's go talk to my waifu, Jacques Nujira. Make sure you keep her in your camp chest to emotionally support Connor. Yeah, I should have. I fast traveled too quickly. Also, my game is frozen. I don't think my game liked that. Oh, did I get the bug again? No, thank God. It's actually loading. Resurrect her with the wand and make him kill her again? I don't think you can do that if you actually get Connor as a summon. Because his corpse disappears.
Back so soon?
So you can't have his corpse out to just like... Oh, I haven't long rested yet. Whoops, my bad.
Watch your step.
That's okay. We want to be in this zone anyways, because we are going to go murder the kobolds upstairs. She probably gets more chocolate by killing people, so it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, she did sell her soul for chocolate. We can assume that she's like murdering for chocolate now too. All for the name of chocolate. I gotta kill the Gramishka too. Make sure to not cast spells in the Gramishka's presence. I will try my best to remember. False life before we do anything crazy. Oh. This refreshes on zone transitions because it's a long rest ability. I guess that's one way around it. Kind of cheesy, but yeah, you can break the game like that. Just got here, missed last stream. What are like the biggest changes with the chocolate? The ones affecting us the most right now are, I guess, the feat changes. You get a feat at level 2, in addition to all the other every 4th level feats. So we took Spell Sniper, which also extends the range of our spells, including our melee spells. So we have ranged melee spells now. We also have Dual Wielder, which is mostly the same, but also like Spell Sniper, they come with an ability score improvement, a +1 to an ability score. So despite taking 2 feats that don't normally give ability score improvements, we now have 20 charisma anyways. And then the other biggest change affecting us, I would say, is probably the Pact-Bound weapon. So with Pact of the Blade, all of your weapons deal different damage types. We're going with a Pact of the Blade flail build because it deals cold damage. But yeah, you can kind of just like mix and match so that you always have a good damage type when fighting enemies. So we could, for example, have... Oh, there's no fire weapon, huh? I was going to say we could have fire for these guys, but I lied to you guys. We cannot. Either way, we're doing a cold damage build, so I'm okay with that. And I don't really want to get exploded. And then, yeah, there's also like a whole bunch of spell changes. Elemental weapons different, false life is different, crown of madness is different, everything's different, protection for real goods, it's all different, it's all different. It is all different. Okay, let's go murder some dudes. Get booming bladed, bozo. Make sure we're actually close enough for the guaranteed crit.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
What path lies before me?
Make sure we're close enough for this guy for the guaranteed crit. Pew. Surprise round didn't work out for me there. Gulp. It's okay, we got this. Totally. I mean, this is kind of like an insanely tempting cloud of daggers, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a guy in this barrel, too. Fuck it. Oh, we got the guy upstairs, too. Well, kind of. Okay, well, that's all those dudes dead. We can also just go ahead and do an offhand melee attack, too, I guess. Can we reach this guy without running into our own cloud of daggers? That looks good. There you go. Oh, getting out of here looks a little tight. There you go. Bit by bit, we can sneak out of there. Beautiful. That was like 5 kobolds dead. Easier question is what isn't different? Honestly, yeah. I don't know if it's just because I have noise canceling earphones on, but I feel like this background track is like 10% too loud. Could just be me though. I can turn it down a tad. I'll turn it down a little smidge. There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's just murder some dudes. I guess we'll... I don't know. We could just like regularly whack these guys. I'm sure they'll explode. Booming blade this guy. He didn't explode. Let's try that again, shall we? How are we getting guaranteed crits? Because they were sleeping. If you melee attack somebody who's sleeping, you get a guaranteed crit. I want to find a mod author to work with for a chocolate edition enemies mod, but I haven't found anyone yet. That sounds interesting. Would that just be like overhauling enemies and how they work too? Okay, we'll smack you once. What? Cheater. It's okay, tenacity got changed too. It's now way better. We'll booming blade this guy too. Do an offhand attack on this guy. Good lord, we are slaughtering dudes. Maybe this guy will run through the cloud of daggers. That would make me a happy camper. Hey, he did. Also threw a rock at me, which is... Oh, broke my concentration. Hey, we just healed up because of Hexblade's Curse too. Hexblade's Curse is such a good ability, man. Okay, eyes peeled for whichever one has the mace on their back. I know you can see it. I'm gonna try not randomly loot enemies. We gotta keep our eyes peeled for the actual mace. Is it this one? See something on his back. Hey, it's this one. We did it. Wow, I'm so good at this game. I got eyes that work. Amazing. Oh, we're still so bad at initiative. Oh, has it updated my initiative yet? No, I need to do that. I need to do that. Threw on the headband of intellect, and then I totally forgot to click this button. There you go. Now we have a +5 to initiative. There you go. It's always a looter. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I was too lazy to look at their names, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's okay, we found it. It's more interesting when the crowd is wider anyways. We'll use our offhand attack to pop this open so that we don't lose our action. Okay. What do you mean you're done? We're just getting started. We got Grimishka to kill too. Yeah, adding chocolate edition features to enemies definitely sounds like a good time. I think the if I'm gonna check out an enemy overhaul mod, I'm probably gonna check out flares. I can't remember the exact name of it, but we'll check it out soon-ish probably. We gotta play through some Solasta first, I'd imagine. I think that's gonna be what we do next on this channel, just like non-stop Solasta until we do all of the early access content, Solasta 2 that is. Because for those who don't know, Solasta 2 releasing into early access in 10 days from now. Quite exciting. And then once we're done checking out Solasta 2, we'll come back to Baldur's Gate 3, do some more stuff. I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a vanilla challenge run, not modded. I don't know. I really want to play more modded Baldur's Gate 3. I'm having a great time with modded Baldur's Gate 3, but I also know not everybody is into mods. So I kind of want to do another vanilla run. We'll see. I'll probably have some time to think about it. We could get a surprise round with Shovel here. I guess we might as well. Least fave change is for initiative. It's usually my dump stat. I mean, that's kind of why I like the change, to be honest with you. Intelligence is such an easy stat to dump most of the time, that it's like, at least it has a purpose now. I think it's a pretty common homebrew rule too, to do something with intelligence in regards to initiative. Have you tried extra encounters mod? Yeah, we used it in our heavily modded run. That was a pretty good time. But I'm sure it's gotten updated quite a bit. I don't know, somebody suggested redoing the heavily modded run like once per year. I think that might be a good idea. Maybe not once per year, but like once every like year and a half, 2 years. Because I think it's already been over a year. And I feel like I just did that run not too long ago. You're taking a break after this week, right? No, not after this week. After next week. So we're gonna have one more week of Chocolate Edition, and then I'm gonna take a break. And then we are going to come back, finish up Chocolate Edition. Ow, oof, ouch, owie. And then after that, I did forget to cast False Life. That's my bad. And then after we finish up Chocolate Edition, we'll check out Solasta 2. And then after Solasta 2, we'll see what we're doing next. Either a vanilla challenge run, maybe we'll do like the consumables only run or something. And then after that, probably more modded Baldur's Gate 3. I really want to do a run with the Demon Hunter class. I remember having a great time with the Demon Hunter class. Boop. And we'll boop this dude next. Hey, we got all of our health back. God, Hexblade's Curse is so good. It's still not worth dumping Wisdom for the crowd control saves, even with In being more important now. Yeah, you're probably right, but I still like the change, making intelligence more worth it. I think if you have a negative in a stat, it should actually negatively impact you in some way. And I like that having a negative intelligence in Chocolate Edition does negatively impact you. I think that is good. That makes sense. Demon Hunter class is very fun. Yeah, I had a great time playing it when we did it with Trials of Tav. Adds a few items and a few quests too, which is pretty cool. Okay, easy Gromishka. I would love to get up to level 6 before we fight Wargaz. I don't know if we'll be able to get there unless we kill some of the Githyanki in the actual Crche. Let's go kill the giant eagles next. If you do the heavily modded run again, will there be a way to suggest mods? Yeah, probably just I mean, that's the original reason why I created the mod suggestions channel in Discord. It was for the heavily modded run. So I'll probably just load it up with like pretty much everything in that channel. And yeah, you can just go ahead and dump more things in there. Does the Guardian give XP? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Guardian gives XP. We'll go do the Guardian too. You planning on genociding the whole Crche? No, probably not. I really dislike fighting Githyanki, and there's a lot of Githyanki inside the Crche. In fact, that's pretty much all there is. So ideally not But I would still like to get level 6 before... Oh, we failed a roll. I would still like to get level 6 before fighting Duergars, so if we have to, I guess we will. Add Gunnar mods. Yeah, we can add some Gunnar mods in the heavily modded run. We'll have Wither's Big Naturals at the very least. We'll probably throw on the Traders of the Wave Mother too. Alright, we're just gonna immune to cold damage, man. Time to break out the old war lockpick. Okay, I'll just shoot this dude from out here. Give me a small moment here. Nuked the Crche playing a gnome. The running scene was hilarious. Yeah, gnomes look so goofy when they run. They really did short races so dirty with their running animations. Githyanki and my Crche is more likely than you'd think. Yeah, I still wish they weren't here. Whenever I see Githyanki, I'm like, man, I wish they weren't here. They're so strong. They deal so much damage. And they're all battle masters, and they all have all of the superiority dice available. At all times. It's awful. I guess the Guardian of Faith does not give XP. Oh well, we wanted the battle axe anyways. What's the other ring option for this build? We're probably just gonna stick with Crusher's Ring, because I really like having Crusher's Ring. It's a very nice item to have. Probably less important when we're making ice, because enemies should just be falling prone. But I quite like having it. It's either this or maybe the Ring of Arcane Synergy, I guess, or like the Strange Conduit Ring, something that adds a little bit more damage. Probably the Ring of Arcane Synergy. Okay, I don't think we're quite cut out to have to like square off against all of the eagles all at once. We probably want to kill the ancient giant eagle before it summons anything. Which on that note, I guess we're gonna summon Shovel. Oh, we can't summon Shovel. Never mind, I lied to you. Alright. Let's just kind of awkward to do without a surprise round. We could always talk to the eagle. We're pretty good at talking. And we do have a potion of animal speaking. Do you get XP for just chatting to the eagle? How does this work? Let's find out. I think Crusher's Ring should be the only ring you can wear on your foot. I wish. How do you have Eldritch Blast? I thought that was locked behind the Blade of Frontier subclass. We got it from Spell Sniper. It's also not locked behind the Blade of Frontier class. You can get it from Pact of the Tome too. I'm just interested in the big nest. Bruh. Snowburst Ring in Act 2 though? Yeah, that's why the person was talking about the other ring. So Snowburst Ring is the main ring. The other ring is either going to be Crusher's Ring or the Ring of Arcane Synergy or some such. Do we get XP for that? We don't. Sad. Okay. Well, I wish all these twisting vines weren't here. Talk to Xavier, please. All right. We can talk to Xavier. What's up, buddy?
You can pass, but you're not to talk to me. Gross.
What the hell? He's an asshole. Okay, well, we gotta kill them now. Will you get the wet cloak for its buff? Does the wet cloak do something other than make you wet? Yeah, we should just be able to jump these guys. I should cast False Life first, actually. False Life. Do a little quick save. And jump them. Hey, we got our surprise round. And they're chilled. Okay, well, we gotta blow them up now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and see what our really big damage is gonna look like. That is pretty good damage. Dare I say, that is pretty good damage. Wowee. I mean, we kind of got like above average damage rolls there, but like, holy shit. Wait, this is 48 rolled at 27? That's crazy. That's the average of 48 is 18. That's insane. That is so far above average. That was an amazing damage roll. I don't think that's gonna happen. Xavier fucked up. Yeah, I bet you Xavier's regretting his decisions now. That's what you get for being rude. War guy's gonna get the OS treatment. What is the OS treatment? Easy peasy. Xavier must be shitting bricks. Yeah, holy shit. My mom had 89 HP and she died in a single hit. Well, 2 hits, I guess. I'd be shitting myself too. One shot. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, we got 1800 XP to go. Sounds like we're gonna go fight Flind in a moment. And do all that stuff. But I guess while we're here, I should probably get all the exploration XP that I did not get earlier. The Victoria motto is talk shit, get hit. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, I don't think you actually get exploration XP for coming in here. Nope. But I know for a fact you get exploration XP for going this way. The wet cloak gives water layer protection buff at the start of combat, offering +2 to AC, +2 to saving throws. Maybe. I don't really like being wet. And if it's only for the start of combat, I think I'd still just prefer the cloak of protection. Okay, we get 80 XP for going in that way. Why is your game so fast? I don't understand what you mean by that. We're running a 60 FPS, if that's what you mean. The movement in the game is still the same speed. 300 XP for going this way. And then we get a little bit more XP for going upstairs too. You get a lot of exploration XP for just like walking around the place. In the Rosymorn Monastery. Did we get XP for like entering in the first place? Yeah, 240 XP right there too. I'm pretty sure there's exploration XP for going like right in front of Wargaz's room too. Oh yeah, where's the lever? There's the lever. Okay. Now we should just be able to kill Flind and be pretty close to level 6. My game feels slower, not an FPS, like the movements and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just playing default Baldur's Gate 3 here for the most part. I'm sure there's some mods that speed things up. Okay, yeah, let's go murder Flind. I guess we're going to the Blighted Village because I forgot to get the waypoint up by Joaquin's Rest. The point of the Intelligent Initiative is to either make every character a little mad or a little punished for dumping it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like negative should be an actual negative. I play on console. Click to move seems awful. I don't know. I'm very used to click to move. I played a lot of ARPGs and whatnot, like classic ARPGs, Diablo and whatnot. No WASD controls. You get used to it. You can also just hold down left click if you prefer. And there's mods for WASD movement. I know Evelyn uses that. But I really like click to move. Yippee, I love spamming clicking. I did have to buy a silent mouse though, so that my mic wouldn't pick it up. But yeah, I love click to move. I absolutely love the background music. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I'm a big fan of the Monster Train OST for sure. I think I might be the #1 listener to the Monster Train OST in the world, actually, and the Slay the Spire OST. I listen to both of them, obviously, quite frequently on stream. Just loop it for like 6 hours straight every weekend, but also off stream too. And then sometimes I'll just forget to turn it off after I finish stream, because I'll just like take off my headphones and then go make dinner or something. So I get like an extra few hours of it just playing on Spotify that way. Okay, I doubt I'll have to come back up here, but I am going this way to grab the waypoint. Not just because I went in the wrong direction. There's the waypoint. I did forget where the waypoint was precisely, though. And then we'll go kill Flind. You should listen to the Abiotic Factor OST. I'll check it out. Click to move was hammered into me after playing League of Legends, sadly. Yeah, I played a lot of League of Legends, too. WASD movement for Baldur's Gate 3 feels so much more immersive, in my opinion. I wish it was native in the game. I love click to move. I'm going to be honest with you. I think in a game like this, I just prefer click to move. Okay. I should rest. Yeah, I should take a long rest before we do anything else. We got no resources, guys. I always forget where that waypoint is too. It's just so hidden. So out of the way. Withers, your vision comes making me tweak. We still don't have Scratch's ball, by the way. I think Scratch might hate us. Scratch, do you not want to give me your ball? What's the deal, man? Oh, there you go. I guess I just missed the exclamation mark. Oh, fuck. I forgot we had the potion of animal speaking on. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me.
Master.
Oh my god.
I stayed with him until I knew he was gone.
Oh, holy shit. It's been so long since I heard Scratch's voice.
I'm glad to have met you.
Actual jump scare. Well, here you go, buddy. You know, I don't have a ball for you, but I do have something else that we can play fetch with. Here you go, buddy. Look, Scratch. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Okay, well now we have Scratch's ball. We can go ahead and summon him. Very cool. Should make the Merkle fight a little bit easier. Off to bed we go. Hi, it's me, the talking dog. I would actually shit myself if I just heard Theodosia talking one day. That's so messed up, Truant. Me when the evil character does evil things. Did you get Gale's hand for ball? No, we didn't. Can you get Gale's hand when you're not a Dark Urge? I thought it was a Dirge exclusive. Do you think your cat has an accent? Probably has the same accent as me. Were I to wager. Okay, let's also go ahead and recast Elemental Weapon. Not fire. Get cold. And we're good to go. Just making sure my Morning Frost didn't get unequipped because my... I just got a phone call. Who's this from? Spam call. Okay. Because my offhand kept getting unequipped yesterday for some reason. And do I want to summon Shovel for this fight? I don't really think it matters, but I guess, like, why not? I see Theo talking old posh / fancy-like for some reason. I can see that too. I think she's I don't know, honestly, I can kind of picture her as like one of those God, I don't know what the accent is called, but like a roadman accent from the UK. I know that's not posh or fancy, but also what the fuck? Where's my surprise round, dude? Hello? God, what the hell? I also don't have an action. Can't offhand attack you. Okay, well, you know, that happens sometimes. Hyenas is just gone? A Cockney accent? Yeah, I guess a Cockney accent is what I'm thinking of. I prefer to think of her with a deeply Alberta accent. Like hitting you with like the, oh yeah, bud, you catch the game last night, bud, eh? Like something like that. That would be really funny. I can see that too. Okay, she's back. Or he's back. I don't know. It is back. Let's go ahead and slaughter it. Absolute fucking legend, bud. Oh,
Reeks of
I just want to get a surprise round, man. Please.
blood. You hear what comes
Okay. Yeah, alright. They're giving birth. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll hit it with the melee attack. Strike while the beast is vulnerable. Why not? Have you ever heard a Newfie accent? I have heard a Newfie accent. Absolutely incomprehensible. This hyena rolled an 18 in initiative? How the fuck did it manage that? What the fuck, dude? Okay, let's just go ahead and whack the hyena. And then... do you guys give 40 XP for killing you too? 20 XP? I'm pretty sure the guys they summon give 40, but I might be mistaken. We'll find out in a moment. Well, we don't have to find out in a moment, I guess. Ah, whatever, let's just kill them. Not a huge difference between 20 and 40 anyways. As we found out, the gnolls they summoned don't actually give hyena ears, sadly. I was mistaken about that. So, not a whole lot of point to letting them get summoned. Okay, well, we can make some hyena or some speed potions with their hyena ears. We're gonna go all the way over here to loot all the rest of the hyena ears, then we'll come back to kill everybody. You need the dialogue to surprise? Interesting. But that hyena always has an initiative because Larian hates us? Yeah, I guess so. I never noticed that hyena has alert too. That's crazy. Look at all of these free hyena ears to go. Oh yeah, we can kill these dudes too. They do want to take Karlach's head from us, which is, you know, that's a little evil in its own right. We gotta put them down. That is our dog's chew toy.
No traps, please.
I thought Theo would sound like Princess Donut from Dungeon Crawler Carl. DCC mentioned. I love Dungeon Crawler Carl. I cannot wait for book 8. I'm so excited. I think the tentative release date or something, or maybe it's the actual release date, is May. It's coming up so quick. 2 months away. The description of the book makes it kind of sound like it's going to be like filler compared to some of the previous books though, which I don't know how to feel about. I mean, there's so much build up to book 7. Now it's over. I think book 8 is going to be a little bit more chill. Bruh! Shovel! No, this is going to be the most beautiful cloud of daggers you've ever seen. Oh, fuck, they saw me too. God damn it, Shovel. I forgot to do the group sneak. I'm so not used to doing group sneaks. Ah, that's my bad. Okay, whatever. I don't think this will be a terribly hard fight anyways. Yeah, we'll just start by killing the gnoll hunters. Booming blade this one. Boop. We could probably kill that one with an offhand attack, honestly. So we'll main hand attack this one. Not enough movement. No. No, if only I had my haste helm. Ah, we're just shy of being able to kill it. Tragic. Rip Shovel. Could be fun if you could put Nier and Karlach's head on a pick and camp. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be very evil. I would like that. Could you give him the head to avoid smite hell, then take it back? I mean, yeah, I think so. Somebody said you could do that. Somebody mentioned it yesterday. I trust random people in chat. They've never lied to me before. He dodged. Ow. Okay, rude. 28 damage on just a hit against a chill dude. No crit there. Yeah, hopefully we managed to just blow up Wargaz. When you live stream, I always play Baldur's Gate 3 myself, and I feel way less lonely. Hell yeah, brother. Glad I can keep you company while you're gaming. I said that, and I stand by it. All right, there you go. You would never lie to me, right? We could convince Flind to be on our side in this fight, which I'm okay with. Wow, let me do a quick save real quick. And do a little bit of this. Recast False Life. And do I actually want to summon Shovel for this fight? I know Flind's dialogue is always so glitchy when you don't just like talk to her immediately. I guess what I'll do is I will down a Bloodlust Elixir in case things go awry, in case the dialogue doesn't trigger, and we'll just go for the surprise round. Go invisible. Do a quick save. Go over here. You gotta make her eat herself. Defo the most evil way? Yeah, it is pretty evil. I would love to make her eat herself. But kind of just up to whether or not the dialogue triggers. I'm here too. Hello. I usually play Baldur's Gate 3 too, but I'm snuggling with my dog right now and I legally can't move. Yeah, just straight up not allowed, I'm afraid. What is happening here? There you go. Rugen had to really think about his turn, I guess. Yeah, you tell him. Not really pigs, but yeah, you tell him. Okay, let's just run into the thick of things and murder all of the gnoll hunters. If we get paralyzed, I'm gonna be quite sad, but Flind would never paralyze me, right? They just wouldn't do that. Phew. I can't believe they lived. That is so rude. I mean, we have a pretty good chance to just kill this guy, so whatever, we'll just kill this guy. I'll keep Luck of the Far Realms enabled just in case I want to get a crit against Flind. If I turn it off, I'm worried I might forget, so we'll just, I mean, we can have Shovel? Nah, Shovel won't kill this guy. We can kill this guy with an offhand attack next turn, probably. Oh, why didn't I Booming Blade? What is wrong with me? I forgot. Oh well, we got some easy procs for Bloodlust next turn. Okay, no dialogue trigger. That's a bummer. 1 HP, huh? Rude as hell. Has anything felt difficult or sketchy yet? I'm guessing not. No, not really. We felt pretty powerful. I don't know how much of it is Chocolate Edition and how much of it is just Hexblade, though, to be honest with you, because Hexblade is very powerful, just period. Okay, well, if Flind is going to be rude about it, I guess we just bully Flind real quick. We can go ahead and probably what we'll do is we will Wrathful Smite Flind. Oh, here's what we'll do. Booming Blade Flind. Pushing her back. Trying to trigger Chilled. Didn't trigger Chills. That's okay. And then I guess we want to kill this guy with a regular old main hand attack. Trigger our Bloodlust Elixir, and then Wrathful Smite Flind, I guess. Maybe it frightens her, we just don't have to worry about the Paralysis Flail for a turn. And then sure, we'll crit too. Okay, well, we got Hexblade's Curse on her, at the very least. And, maybe we can actually just go all the way up here so that we don't have to worry, like, as much about her melee attacks. Shovel can try and finish this guy off. Good work, Shovel. They do have some ranged attacks, but we don't have our Gloves of Missile Snaring on anymore, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Why not? Some of it is Call of the Week just being cracked too. Yeah, Call of the Week is very cracked as well. But yeah, I mean, the buffs and whatnot from Chocolate Edition, I do feel like they obviously are going to make this game a little bit easier. Like, I'm not surprised getting a feat at level 2 and buffing the feats that we took makes the game easier. It is a little bit of a bummer that speed potions are nerfed, but I feel like the buffs to things are making up for it quite a lot. Because normally speed potions is like, it's like the saving grace of Lonewolf runs. And not having to rely on them is kind of nice. Kind of nice indeed. Yeah, once again, we'll just go ahead Booming Blade you, try and hex you. Saved again. That's okay. Let's just kill her.
May the gods take you first.
Oh, there you go. Okay. That is Flind, nice and dead. I guess we'll just go ahead and whack this dude too. And whack this dude too. Murderizing everybody. We're definitely not gonna level up from this fight. Where to get more XP? I guess we can go kill Anders and his gang for like a little bit more. I feel like doing the evil route gives you less XP than doing the good guy route. Because you just don't really clear out the goblin camp. Kind of rude to still be alive after I hit you with my booming blade.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Yeah, we absolutely clobbered them.
You're a sweet sight.
Thank you, Rugen. You're not half bad yourself. All I saw was blood and guts. This camera angle is making it look like he's like 10 feet taller than me.
You're the first friendly face.
This guy's massive. I'll stay friendly so long as you hand over all your goods. I don't know if this gives more XP, but this is the evil thing to do.
Hold on now. You made short work of the beasts. And
Hey, he's being smart about it at least.
We're not plump little merchants. We're Zhentarim.
Zhentarim? Is that how you say that? I thought it was Zhentarim. Zhentarim agents guarding a single chest. Curious.
Valuable goods on the move with the grease, and we. This is the point where a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Yeah, this camera angle is making it look like he's like straight up 5 feet taller than me. We failed. Are we killing the Zhentarim agents? It looks like we might be.
Cargo, my associates will do worse to me than you ever could.
I think he's saying it wrong on purpose.
Separate ways, and be thankful we're all in one piece.
Why would he do that? All right, we'll hit him with another intimidation check. A million intimidations.
Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
God, he's actually so charming. I like don't even want to murder him.
You know how to handle yourself.
You should meet my associates.
I really like Rugen. He's a charming dude.
The tavern. Invitation.
Yeah, I'm betting you're right, Leo. The VA probably just did not know how to pronounce the word and nobody corrected him. The Zhentarim.
I'm exhausted.
Okay.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
That's how he says it
What's inside?
that's how he says it. The one in the goblin camp says he right. He's just wrong. Yeah. Yeah, the Roa Moonglow says it correctly. Okay, Mind Flayer Parasite. Let's go ahead and grab Stage Fright. Don't mind if I do. Stage Fright's pretty good. I'm sure it'll help us out at some point later. Smash, honestly, you know, I didn't really see the Rugen appeal before because I've never really paid attention to his dialogue. But yeah, he's got an, I think his voice and his, like the way he delivers lines, his charm is it kind of brings it together. I can see it. Hey, dude, too cool. How's it going? I was wondering, will you consider stealing the egg as your evil this run? We could steal the egg. Kind of a pain to do. We could definitely steal the egg, though. Yeah, that's something. That's not something I considered. Tell you what, though. Real quick. Why don't we just go do the deliver Karlach's head thing and then go kill these guys to get it back? And then we'll go to the Zhentarim, get some easy XP there, and then if we're still missing XP, we'll go steal the egg too. That sounds like a good idea. Give her the owlbear egg? I guess that's kind of evil too. Scamming her? Trying to scam her at least? Oh, camera. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to these bozos. I know at least one person is always down bad for Rugen, and honestly, I get it more now. Yeah, he's a charming guy. I love a man who can stay composed when his life is being threatened. Okay, here's your head, just like you asked. I was kind of hoping we'd get to see our character lifting it up again. Alright. Thanks, man. And then we get to just murder them to get the head back. Please and thank you. Let's go kill the merchant first, actually. Well, let's see if you have any water bottles on you first. See what you have to trade. No water bottles, huh? Some healing potions are nice, though. Yeah, in Tyr's name. Let's kill the merchant first. I think giving her the real egg is more evil since they all die. Then yeah, we'll probably give her the real egg. I've also never done that fight in Act 3 after you give her the egg, so I kind of want to do that. All right, jump their asses.
Sort of fight, and now you have one.
In my good runs, I always let Karlach throw the merchant off the cliff. It's so fun yeeting these guys off the cliff. Okay, you should just die here. And then we can booming blade this person because it reset. Probably should have turned off repelling blast for that, but whatever. And then we can go ahead and booming blade this person because it reset. Hey Anders, how's it going, buddy? Good to see ya. Oh my fucking god. He's got hella hands, dude. Good lord. I love it when chill triggers. Sad that it doesn't trigger on every single hit. Sad that we can't really raise the DC either. Oh. He's got jukes now, too. God, I love Hexblade's Curse. Hey, you do get Karlach's head back. Alright, all in a day's work. Yeah, let's go hand in the Zhentarim stuff real quick. I've just realized that Ever-Seeing Eye needs the same changes I made to the Sword of Justice. Probably does, yeah. Oh, Shield of Faith is different. Well, I actually don't know if it's just like this specific version of Shield of Faith, but... Any plans on getting the Flail of Ages in Act 3 that applies chill? No, probably not. I think sacrificing our Flail that does a D8 plus 6 plus a D4 cold damage for a weapon that another weapon that applies chilled is kind of just not worth it. What's the point of applying chilled more often if we don't deal cold damage? Yeah, he didn't smite us. Can't smite us without a weapon. Opinion on Raphael's soundtrack? I quite like it. I'm a big fan of Raphael's final act. No water laying about, huh? Regular old barrel here. Please don't blow me up, Salazan. Chill, Salazan. God. Just looking for some water, man. That's not water. Nobody has water in the entirety of the Sword Coast. Water isn't real. I'm a thirsty boy. Guess I'm a thirsty girl in this case, actually. Okay. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to click on the ladder. Shield of Faith got a similar buff to Protection from Evil and Good. Shield of Faith and Protection from Evil and Good work the same way, but the Ever-Seeing Eye needs the recast spell, not the spell to apply the recast status to yourself. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, if you're asking why something doesn't look the same as in vanilla Baldur's Gate 3, it's because we're playing an overhaul mod. So pretty much everything is going to be changed. A very non-hydrated society? Yeah, serious. I don't know why I forgot to say the Lee part of that. Seriously. They have fucking tons of alcohol. Can you use alcohol to get people wet? I'm assuming you can. I've never tried before. 100 XP there. Nice of them to just leave all these camp supplies here, though. Yeah, the mod is on console and it is in the in-game mod manager, so it's gonna be pretty easy. If you like something that you see here, it's gonna be pretty easy to get it yourself, too. I've never done a melee warlock, so I didn't know what it did. Yeah, sadly, this is not a vanilla feature. It is really cool. All of the pack-bound weapons deal a unique damage type, so there's tons of build variety options for Pack to the Blade warlocks here. Would it be funny if you could set them on fire when coated in alcohol? I mean, yeah, that would make some amount of sense. I don't know if alcohol is as flammable as like media makes it out to be, but I'd believe it. Hey, she's got water. Give me all the water you have, all the one water. Okay, yeah, still a little bit shy of level 6, so let's go steal that egg, and hopefully we don't get caught. In medieval times, table beer was more common than water, as table beer lasts longer in storage and gives calories. Table beer is low alcohol beer. Yeah, I remember reading something about that. Okay. Yeah, let's go steal some kids, why don't we? Oh, we'll also definitely get enough XP to hit level 6 just from walking in here, by the way. No doubt in my mind, but let's do this anyways. We got a little bit of time to kill, no need to rush. And I do want to see what this fight looks like. I've never actually stolen this egg before, or maybe I have, and it's just, I think I have actually. It's just been a really long time. Maybe I did this in the old companions run for Lae'zel too. I just do not remember. Kind of blacked out during the entirety of that run. Okay, nothing happened. Now, how on earth am I gonna get that egg without them catching me? Can't jump. Can jump into the acid. Okay, what if I take a strength elixir? Convincing him will probably be easier. You can just convince them to give you the egg. Oh, that is not what definitely not what I did last time. That's crazy. All right. You can just talk to this dude, I guess. All right. Hey, man. Give me your unborn child, the only one that you have here. Guess we'll throw on the guidance amulet for this. That's not the guidance amulet. I need to skip this song. Okay, quick save. Hey, man.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my
All right, we're gonna listen to this dialogue because I haven't really listened to it before, clearly.
Furthermore,
thanks for the reminder to get water. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna check some water too. I love Colonel Sanders being the overseer for the hatchery. Probably don't say came here to steal an egg. Who are you expecting?
with orders from our commander to destroy this egg.
Oh,
All of the eggs in
how
this
dramatic.
bunch hatched. We await only one more, which is...
There's a passive insight check, but if you fail it, you just talk to him again. All right. What is going on with his glasses here?
I shall.
Hella reflective.
Greatness in that shell. Now leave.
Aw.
I don't have time to parent you as well.
Let me help. I can take it somewhere safe. Oh, we got this. Easy peasy. Yeah, we're a warlock.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing?
You gotta feed them?
Still, the
Probably?
captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here, tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll find another Crche, one that's more forgiving. This is probably what he wants to hear most, I'd wager. I guess I'll save. In case he hates this answer and kills me. 1 is the answer? Alright. I'll raise it as if it were my own flesh and blood. I want to see what he says when I say this.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? But
Yeah, there you go. He still likes it. He still likes it. Make an omelet. Go as Senator Armstrong. Gonna make the mother of all omelets, Jack.
Puritan's patience has its limits. Very well.
Alright, that was really easy.
Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Thanks, man. Even gives us some boots, too. Who needs boots? I'm just gonna jump down here. Aww. Oh, we're not getting teleported out. Okay, good.
Large green egg with an uneven shell.
Imagine fucking having to lay an egg that big. That's crazy. Alright, pick it up gingerly and store it in your pack. Crush the egg beneath your foot. I mean, that's pretty evil. That's pretty evil. The boots give acid immunity? Yeah, I'm aware what the boots do. Don't they give resistance, actually? Yeah, not immunity. Acidic surfaces don't affect you, though. That's pretty cool. Either way, we don't need them. Let's go ahead and give the egg to Lady Esther. We get a bit more gold from this, too. And maybe she'll give us 88 XP? Mayhaps, perchance. Eat the child? I'm tempted, but I do want to see what the fight looks like in Act 3.
What news of the Githyanki egg?
I have the egg here.
Thank you. A pleasure.
Hey, she did give us 88 XP, and then some on top of it.
Thank you so much.
You got any healing potions, by the way, lady?
When adventure calls,
She does indeed. And a Colossus Elixir, which I'm sure will be useful at some point. Probably.
now.
Okay, let's go ahead and level up. Level 6, you love to see it. We get another Warlock feature here. I don't think this one is changed. This looks to be the exact same. When you are an ally within 18 meters, slay a creature that is afflicted with Hexblade's Curse, you can raise an accursed specter that will... I said that horribly. You can raise an accursed specter that will fight alongside you for a short period of time. This is a really cool ability. This scales with the size of the creature that you kill. So the larger the creature you kill, the stronger the specter is gonna be. Which is pretty nice. Giving her the egg kills the society? Yeah, exactly. We hate the society. Blink as a bonus action is kind of crazy. I kind of want to take bonus action Blink. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, obviously hold person's really cool too. But if we're going for CC spells, I guess we kind of still want to maybe try out Crown of Madness. Vamp Touch is goated too. This looks the exact same as usual. I don't think I'm sold on Vampiric Touch when we do like 5 million damage with just our regular attack. I think I'd much rather have a different spell. It lasts all day? Oh, Vampiric Touch lasts all day? Oh yeah, until your next long rest or you lose concentration. Or you lost concentration. You can use Vampiric Touch again without expending an additional spell slot. I mean, that's pretty good. Until long rest is pretty nice, but I mean, I definitely don't think it's I definitely don't think it's for this build either way. If we're going all in on the cold damage stuff, that does make it significantly better though. Lasting until long rest. Doesn't Vampiric Touch also use up your like whole action too? Not just like one attack, it's a whole action. Hunger of Vidar is always the one. Hunger of Vidar is really good as a solo character too, but I kind of want to mess around with new stuff more, or at least buffed stuff, changed stuff. And Blink has been changed to be a bonus action, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and grab Blink. I like Blink a lot on solo runs too. And then we'll just, I could probably swap out Shatter, honestly. Shatter hasn't done a lot for us. Whenever we've needed AoE, I've just dropped a cloud of daggers. Sure, whatever. Instead of Shatter, we'll grab Hunger of Adar. There you go. Then everybody's happy. That looks good. Fly got buffed as well. Is it not normally until long rest? I guess not. I mean, either way, it's concentration. I don't know. We don't really need fly that much, to be honest with you. We'll be able to fly later. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll with this. I'm liking it. Could be kind of sick if it was an unarmed attack, though. Yeah, I mean, I think my biggest problem with Vampiric Touch is just that it... generally, on the characters who don't have extra attack, you don't really want to be in melee that much. And then the characters that do have extra attack, you don't want to be using Vampiric Touch. Okay. Flight lasts 10 turns normally? That's really bad. No wonder I usually just gloss over that spell. Until long rest is definitely better. But I don't know. The fact that it's concentration makes me not really want to use it. It's good for like getting around places, I guess, but... when we get in a fight, I think we want to be concentrating on something like Hex or Cloud of Daggers, Hunger of Adar. Alright, well, why don't we go murder Wargaz real quick then, folks? Yeah. Actually, before we do that, I want to get Bliss Spores, so let's go ahead and go kill the duergar on the beach. With Spell Sniper, you don't have to be in direct melee anymore. True! That does make Vampiric Touch quite a bit better, actually, for people who generally want to stay away from enemies. Flight Potion is better anyways. True, I guess... I mean, you can only... I think you can only start buying Flying Potions once you hit level 6. Or if you have the DLC pack. So I guess maybe Grant Flight is really good when you're level 5 and you have access to the spell, but not yet level 6. I think you can buy the ingredients for Flight Potions at level 5, though. Anyways, yeah, let's go kill these duergar. There's enough fly potions and scrolls to safely not take it, even if you want to occasionally use fly. Yeah, it does. The change to flight does definitely make it a much better scroll spell. I'll say that much. Okay, these guys are still chill with us, so we don't really need to worry about them. What we are going to do, though, just to make this fight go by a little bit faster, because I really don't want to kill 5 million zombies. We're just going to go ahead and pick up all these corpses. Yoink. Yoink. Shout out to my carry weight mod, so that this whole process isn't extra super tedious. Actually, I don't even know if we could do this in Chocolate Edition without the carry weight mod, now that I think about it. Because I think our strength might just be too low. Oh, I guess we would just have to throw on the Club of Hill Giant strength. Yeah, no biggie. I've started saving every buff for the Merkle fight, and it's so goofy having so much. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to make the Merkle fight a lot easier. Honestly, I think I'm more scared of Wargaz these days than the Merkle fight. What does Chocolate mod do? You can do exclamation mark chocolate for a brief description of what it does. It's a little too much to go over. I should just have the chocolate command just link to the 60-page PDF and just like overwhelm people. Be like, this is what it does. Okay, is that all the corpses? That's most of them. Let's go kill the archer first. Not a big fan of the archer. Let's go murder this loser. I wonder if I can get an angle where I just like immediately send him into the pit. I don't think so. Oh, camera. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Ah, the red lines, bane of my existence. 3 meters is like never enough to blast people into the void. Does it make it harder or just balances stuff? I wouldn't even say it balances things. I think it just changes the game. If anything, I would say it makes the game a little bit easier. It buffs up a lot of stuff that is normally pretty weak. And it does nerf some things too, like speed potions are a little bit worse off. I think the way... So I read somebody describing what chocolate mod does balance-wise. And the more I play of it, the more I agree with the statement. They said it nerfs it nerfs the broken stuff to being pretty powerful, and it buffs the weak stuff to also being pretty powerful. So generally, everything is pretty good in Chocolate Edition, which is nice. I like having a lot more options, a lot more viable options. It makes things a lot more interesting in terms of builds, if you ask me. And it feels better than nerfing things so that they're weak. It squishes the power range in my opinion, but generally the average is more powerful. Yeah, exactly. And that's from the words of the dev himself. Okay, let's just murder these guys. We can get a surprise round with shovel if we want to. We already have this on. We've got elemental weapon on. Do I want a short rest for another spell slot? Sure, why not? We'll summon shovel, and then we'll short rest in case we want to summon shovel again later. Go invisible. And then, to make sure we don't accidentally trigger their dialogue, we will sneak just out of sight. Do another quick save. And shovel will kick things off. Excuse you? He's so offended. I'm always a little worried about jumping into combat with an action attack, because sometimes it eats the full action. We'll just walk into his line of sight. Hey man, how's it going? Good to see you. Hit him with the old booming blade to try and chill. No such luck. Then we will hit him with our other melee attack. He will explode. Yeah, I forgot I still had my Bloodlust Elixir on. Click our heals, run over yonder. We could just booming blade this guy down a little bit. I mean, why not, I guess? Sure. Wee, booming blade, get chilled, please? Oh, he did get chilled. And then we gotta take another turn before these guys gotta go. So this guy's gonna absolutely blow up. Pardon me. Shovel can go this way. I'd say some of the most significant nerfs concern Radiant Orbs, Elixirs of Heal / Cloud Giant Strength, Arcane Acuity. Oh, Arcane Acuity got nerfed too. I'm excited to see what that looks like. Yeah, the haste nerf is pretty big too. I'm excited to see what the Radiant Orb nerf looks like as well, actually, for that matter. I mean, I would love to do this. This guy's gonna, like, giga die if this hits. Also, just not necessary, though. We should probably booming blade this guy, if anything. Ah! Actually, this might kill, too. Yeah, there you go. Who needs to hit attacks? You're Get Coal. I want you to die. I guess what I should do is turn off Repelling Blast for the first hit, even though we lose favorable beginnings. That way we can go ahead and Booming Blade for the second hit, and now he's chilled. Oh, yeah. This keeps happening, creative excuses. I have no idea what would be causing this, but people do not take fall damage when I push them off with Repelling Blast. I haven't really taken a look at if regular shoves do. But yeah, this is like the third time it's happened now. Probably also should have offhand attacked him first, now that I think about it. But whatever, we can probably kill him with an offhand attack. Aw, never mind. Never mind. Arcane Acuity just stacks lower, only to 5. Same with Radiant Orbs, still insanely strong. Yeah, I mean, up to 5 is still pretty good. Okay. Bye. Crown of Madness? I guess that would have been a good time for Crown of Madness too. A little late now though, yeah. I just keep forgetting, but we kill people too fast. That is super weird. I don't know why they wouldn't take fall damage. I'll have to look into it later. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you why that's happening either, but it's happening. And we don't really have any other mods installed, so I'm assuming it's something to do with Chocolate Edition. Hey, I don't know why I even triggered that attack of opportunity. I just did it for the love of the game. Is the haste nerf the same as the speed potion nerf? Yeah, it's just the haste status as a whole. Okay, get chilled. That's not a chill. I should probably like hex in a fight like this, to be honest with you, rather than just... Oh, we froze them. Okay, so frozen is a pretty interesting status. It makes them vulnerable to... I mean, you don't really get to see it here because of his bear heart resistances. But it makes them vulnerable to bludgeoning, thunder, and force damage. Which is... pretty cool. It also, you know, like straight up skips one of their turns. But later on, this is going to be really big for us. I mean, it's pretty cool with Booming Blade already because it makes them vulnerable to that. But later on, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, creative excuses, but I'm pretty sure Warlocks now get access to, specifically Pact of the Blade Warlocks, maybe Hexblade Warlocks, I don't know. Some sort of Warlock, maybe every Warlock, get access to Banishing Smite, which is a smite attack, smite spell that deals 5d10 force damage. So freezing people is going to have really big synergy later on when we're able to make them vulnerable to that. Do you have a build command or something? Your setup looks pretty fun. There's exclamation mark build for a short build overview, but basically the gist is we're dual wielding the Pack-Bound Flail, which thanks to Chocolate Edition now deals cold damage, with the Morning Frost, which of course increases our cold damage and inflicts chilled upon enemies, making them vulnerable to cold damage. This also says dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled. Because Booming Blade is a spell that deals cold damage based off of our weapon type, that counts. So Booming Blade is what's giving us a chance to chill people. And then we also have Winter's Clutches right now, which is when the wearer deals cold damage and inflict 2 turns of Encrusted with Frost. So because we have extra attack, we get at least 2 hits from our Pack-Bound Flail, and then we can offhand attack for another trigger on this as well. Pretty good. It's working out pretty nice. Hexblade gets Banishing Smite natively. Pact of the Blade also gets it. Okay. Alright, there you go. Well, either way, we're going to have Banishing Smite later on, which is really cool. 5d10 force damage that people are going to be vulnerable to. I see you went with the dual-wielding Warlock. Yeah, it's working out great. We're dealing tons of damage. We got dual-wielding ranged weapons, too, so that we can bonus action shoot a water bottle, if need be. Not really that necessary when we can bonus action whack it with a melee attack, but I think it's a little bit more consistent where you can do it with a ranged one. That way you can just move the bottle right under an enemy and not have to worry too much. Oh, we've left behind Shovel. Anyways, let's go ahead and tell Sovereign Spa the good news. You didn't switch your amulet back? You're so right. You're so very right. I definitely forgot to do that. Hexblade getting Banishing is actually a vanilla thing too, which is nuts. I just gave it to the others through Pact of the Blade. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's probably why I was getting it mixed up in my head. Okay, we should probably take a long rest. Actually, real quick. We'll go ahead and talk to Ajak Nirjira so that we can buy some more potions, and then we'll take a long rest, and then we'll buy more potions from her. And then we'll get ready to kill Wargaz. Zula is still alive? Yeah, she's chilling. She's poisoned, but she's just, you know, she's just had a really bad tummy ache for, I don't know, like a week straight or something. Dual-wielding crossbows, WTF? Have you not seen that? It's just generally a really good thing to do. With, like, most characters, actually. What are these potions? Oh, there's the good potions. It gives you a lot of flexibility to like break things, hit levers and whatnot. Finish off people from a long range, even with shitty decks. It's pretty good. We are sacrificing +1 to our initiative for it, but it's pretty nice.
Go on then.
Okay, off to bed we go. Buenas noches. Duergar poison 0 to 10 does not kill. Not only does it not kill, but it also is curable by like pretty much anything. They say you need a special antidote for it, but you can just give them, you can give them a regular antidote, you can give them an elixir of Sylvanas, you can give them a poison resistance elixir, you can give them anything. I never knew that was possible. I mean, you have to be using hand crossbows, not just like any crossbow, but yeah. It's pretty good. Alrighty, let's see what potions she's got for us today.
Had enough yet?
Hey, some more good potions. Thank you, Ajak Nirjira, my goat.
Go on then.
And then off we go to prepare for the day. To go kill Wargaz. Can you cast protection from poison to cure it? Yeah, you can. You can cure it with protection from poison. You can cure it with lesser restoration, I want to say.
Never wanted the easy
Does lay on hands cure poisons? Am I imagining that? You can cure with anything that cures poisons, cures that poison. It is the world's easiest poison to cure. It's like the opposite of like a cure-all. It gets cured by all. You could probably look at it funny and it would just get scared away. We'll take a quick detour here to buy some more potions too. Yeah, I like having 3 potions of invisibility on us. Why not? Potion of flying is always nice whenever you see them. Buy a Warg Fang too. Bloodlust elixirs are still really, really good. Anything that helps you with the action economy is great in solo. Lay on hands does work. Yeah, I believe it. You can give her a little kiss on the forehead and that gets rid of the poison? Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll make 5 speed potions. Why not? I mean, they're not really that good anymore, but they're, you know, they're still pretty good. We'll probably move them. We'll probably, sorry, I was reading that. We'll probably use them in the Wargaz fight. Anyways, -2 penalty to all saving throws doesn't matter too much when your opponents are all dead. I should also probably buy... You're low on thieves tools? Yeah, I know. It's fine. We don't need thieves tools. We'll probably also buy... Where the hell's Omeluum? Hello? Is he... Does he leave at some point? Blurg, where did your husband go?
Welcome back. Have you made it? Let me see if it...
Oh, hello. I didn't realize that he left. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy a psychic resistance elixir in case we want to do that. And yeah, that should be pretty good. I didn't realize Omeluum could just go ahead and like dip like that. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Sovereign Spa. Yeah, I think we're good. He leaves to tend to his garden. Understandable. Okay, let's do a quick save here in case I've forgotten something else. I don't think I have. Should be pretty good. Hey, Sovereign Spa. Guess what? The duergar are slain. The rot has been purged. Consider it done. I will bring Nir's head to you. Do I gotta keep Nir's head if I give it to this guy? Because I kind of want to start a head collection. Where's Nir? There he is. God, look at the way he flops out. No, I don't get to keep the head? Okay, well, we'll just keep the head then. I believe. Oh yeah, we need to do the Zaythis too. That reminds me. Yeah, I believe. Ignore the quick save. This'll, sure, whatever. You know, honestly, I don't really care about the Elixir of the Colossus.
The head breaks off cleanly.
Alright. Now we got 2 heads. We got Nir's head and Karlach's head. We got quite the collection. Yeah, they give you, like, the world's worst amulet in exchange for his head, too, so we're holding on to the head. You can steal it back after they inoculate it with spores? Yeah, then we gotta not get caught, otherwise they'll get mad at us. It's fine. I guess we'll take his headless body. Oh, we can't take his headless body with us. That's fucked up. Failing the roll for Nir's head still gets you the head? Does it? I don't think I've ever failed it before. I usually use a Colossus elixir or something. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the Rosemorn Monastery. Get our Morning Lord's Radiance, and then we'll put on all of our saving throw buffing gear, and then go do the Zaythisk. Failing the roll just has the narrator mocking you. There's a lot of rolls in Baldur's Gate 3 that when you fail it, you don't actually fail it, and it always throws me for a loop. There's also a lot of rolls where when you succeed them, you don't actually succeed them too. You gave him the corpse, that's good enough. True, we did give him the corpse. He should be happy seeing the corpse as well. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in here. Let me take a look at what my saving throw boosting gear is looking like anyways. I think it's literally just the safeguard shield. If you search saving throws, does it show? No, search function blows. Okay, we'll actually sort our inventory then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's literally just the safeguard shield that we have. And then we should also have a heroism elixir, which I do want to use in the Wargaz fight. I think normally I would go with a vigilance elixir. We only have one of these. I want to use this for the Zaythisk too, so I'll just throw that on. Don't have resistance or anything, sadly. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything where it needs to be. This dude gets the hammer. Yoink, over yonder. You, my friend, look like you're a mace lover over here. Damn it, I always do that. Every single time. Okay. See, in my head I was thinking, I'm pretty sure this guy gets the mace, but I'm always wrong, so I'm gonna throw it to this guy. And then I was wrong. Okay, we'll throw it to that guy. Throw the battle axe to this guy. Safeguard shield, ring of protection, staff of arcane blessing. Yeah, we have the safeguard shield out of all those. I'm too lazy to go grab the staff of arcane blessing. I'd rather just save scum, honestly, than walk all the way back there. I think it's gonna be faster to save scum. We got pretty quick loading times. I don't think we are bigger, but I do kind of want to make a new feat that lets you choose to be bigger or smaller. That would be pretty funny. Feat that shrinks you. A man meets his fate on the road to avoid it. I like that. That's a very dramatic way to phrase what I just did. Had a little God, what's that one poem about like a meeting in oh my god, what city is it? You know, where the guy like goes out of his way to avoid meeting death, and then he freaks out because he sees death early, and then he runs all the way to another city, and then Death meets him there, and Death is just like, yeah, dude, I was really shocked to see you in the other city because I had an appointment with you here later today. You know, you guys know the story. Can't remember what it's called. Okay, let's go ahead and throw on our safeguard shield. And then we will down our heroism elixir. Yeah, I already got the worms in here. No need to worry about that. Down this. Quick save. Okay, we have heroism elixir, we have bliss spores. That's good enough. Shouldn't have to save scum too much. We have some inspiration too. And yeah, I think that's all we really need to worry about for now. Oh, I can also do this. We have the Whispering Promise ring. So we already have some form of bless. Yep. I was just about to say the same thing. I've got a tadpole needs removing. Can you help me? A few days. You got it. Okay. Let us go to the Zaythisk. We'll down a potion of healing. Trigger our bless. Hop right in. In we go. The goose still can dissect me any day. Yeah, she is kind of bad. We love a smart lady.
You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear.
I'm not fearing, don't worry. I believe in me.
Your body grows.
You must
Layers of magic.
Okay, let's do this.
Skull groans and bends under the pressure.
Oh, our warped headband of intellect helping out too.
Agony.
Easy. Easy 20. Start off.
The parasite, you feel yourself ebbing.
Now we've got wisdom.
Parasite only grows stronger.
Easy 16. Not even close. Ooh, we have the Hexblade option. Hell yeah. Easy, easy, not even close.
Pour yourself. The two forces. The room.
All right, not bad.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge.
Succeeding every check, even the passive ones. Good lord.
If there's a chance the parasite.
We'll go ahead and hit her with our deception check. You're wrong. The parasite's dead. I felt it die. Also, holy shit, our eyes. Do we normally look like this after the Zaythisk triggers? It's been a hot minute since I've done the Zaythisk.
Really? Then all this just...
All right.
Incredible. Your parasite
Now we have
is
bonus
even
action
stronger.
illithid powers. Hell yeah, very cool. Makes them a whole lot more usable. What's with the low tier god stare? Yeah, honestly. You should parasite yourself now. Okay, throw our Morning Frost back on. The eyes from Lathander buff? I mean, we don't have them on here. I don't think we have them on in the overworld. Yeah, she does not have glowing eyes. Does passing the passive checks matter? I don't think so. Alright, let's get ready to go murder some Githyanki. Yeah. Definitely take this ring off. Throw on the Caustic Band. So that we don't accidentally overwrite the Dream Visitor's... the Dream Visitor's Bless when we eventually get that. And now we deal 2 extra acid damage. Who doesn't like dealing 2 extra acid damage? Look at the beautiful rainbow damage roll right there. Absolutely stunning. Does your initiative drop off after taking the intellect band off? Good question, actually. No, it doesn't look like it does, because it needs to, like, recheck this. So we could scum it like that, but, you know, that's not what I'm gonna do. But if y'all are into bugs and exploits and whatnot, you totally can do that. It makes sense that it works like that, given that you have to, like, manually update it, too. I love acid. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. Who doesn't love a good bit of acid damage? Which is obviously what you were talking about. Oh, I'm gonna let her yap for a second while I stretch and drink water. Don't mind me, fellas. That's some good water.
The astral prism, Therizen. My patience falters.
Okay, so we're probably going to pre-use our bonus action to down a speed potion, and then on our first turn we'll probably use our bonus action to break a water bottle underneath Wargaz.
Don't tell her anything.
Yeah, I have what you're looking for. Here you go. Yep. Alright. Speedrunner strats, by the way, talk to her before she gets all the way back to her table so that she doesn't have to walk as far to open the door. You just drank some acid? You can't fool us. I do love me some acid. But yeah, we'll get him wet on his first turn, and then that way he's just already vulnerable to cold damage and whatnot. And then we'll go ahead and drop a... We're not going to get a surprise round on him because he can't be surprised. So we won't really get a Wrathful Smite. I guess we'll just go for like a Lightning Strike and then get a guaranteed crit on that. That sounds like a pretty good idea to me. We have a lot of things to do with our bonus action now with this character, actually. I think it might be a bit too many things. Maybe we should take the feat that gives us an extra bonus action. Because we have Hexblade's Curse, we have Hex, we have Wrathful Smite, we have all of our illithid powers, we have our offhand attacks, we have consumables. We got a lot to do with our bonus actions. Kithric Therazin brutally frame-mogged by Inquisitor Wargaz? Okay, so I've been meaning to ask you guys, by the way. Had a burning question, and I was like, I know who can answer this for me. What the hell does frame-mogged mean? I know what mogged means. It's frame-mogged, just like, it's like even more brutal. Like it's one thing to get mogged, but if you're getting frame-mogged, then it's just, like, it's over for you, or what? Oh yeah, we have Blink too, of course, with our bonus action. We got lots of things with our bonus action. Too many things with our bonus action. I mean, we could loot everything here first if we wanted to, but we'll just loot it afterwards. Go ahead and quick save here in case I am forgetting anything, and then in we go.
Interesting.
I assume it's getting mogged on camera. Oh, it's like full body mogged. Okay.
You have accomplished much since.
There's a feat for an extra bonus action on Chocolate Edition. That's amazing. Yeah, but it gives you, I think, what, it was -3 to all saving throws? So it's pretty rough. Hand over an artifact of immense power for nothing in return. You do insult me. Alright, whatever. Let's get this over with, man. I'm gonna kill you.
A sharp pain, like not
You are permitted to look upon.
We will wave politely. Not a polite wave at all, by the way. I wish her aura wasn't so distracting in that shot, so that you could actually get like a good photo of your character waving.
You bear that which is ours.
So rude.
But are you friend?
Yeah, just found me. Let's go kill the person inside. I'm with you totally. I'll do as you wish. 100%. You can trust me. I'm a very trustworthy warlock. Don't worry about it, lady. In we go.
heat pulse your mind.
Vlaakith is so insecure. Yeah, I mean, of course. If she was truly powerful, I don't think she would feel threatened by somebody not obeying her. Can you attack the Gith before the cutscene? Yeah, you can, but then you don't get the bless from your dream visitor here. And we like getting bless. You also don't get a free elixir of necrotic resistance and a scroll of circle of death. 48 damage. Creative excuses. Did you perchance just give me a guaranteed 48 damage? It says con save here. It doesn't say what happens when they fail the con save. Just damage. I kind of want to use this on the Githyanki. It will take a full action, but we can do that with like our speed potion action. You can still enter the Astral Prism after, though. You can enter the Astral Prism if the cutscene never triggers. I didn't know that. Circle of Death is still bad, but as a free scroll, that is insane. Especially in Act 1, yeah. You want me to do what?
I may have made a mistake trusting you.
I'm looking for the mod that lets you move your camera more freely, but I don't know what it's called. Oh, I'm pretty sure Evelyn uses it, and she lists all the mods she uses in her description. So you could probably just check one of her video descriptions. Yeah, let's just talk.
What do you want to know?
Who are you really?
I can hear your thoughts.
It's just a maximized fireball if they fail the save, and a fireball if they pass the save.
Vlaakith warned you that I would.
I did not know you could get that right there, by the way. Yeah, that... So this corpse there, I think it can give you literally any scroll in the game. I've gotten some real stinkers. I've gotten some burning hands there. I've gotten some bestow curses, but I've also gotten like globe of invulnerability. So you can get a lot. All right, let's go stab her. Hey Christina, how's it going? Good to see you. Native camera tweaks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Look at that devious smile. Good lord. She's not sorry about stabbing her. All right. Execute the MP, please. Oh yeah, you got it. I'm never gonna give up a chance to stab the Emperor. Now we have Bless. It'll last until our long rest. Very cool. Ho. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you guys a ho. I just noticed Morning Lord's Radiance deals an additional 2d4 radiant damage. That's not normal. That's not normal. I don't think. My Firefox profile got corrupted and I lost all my extensions, which made me realize I've been using adblock on YouTube this entire time without meaning to. Silver linings, I am no longer freeloading. It's okay, I deserve it. No, I swear to God, I didn't mean to call you a hoe. I just read your message, instantly was like, ho. Okay, can we overwrite heroism with false life? No, we cannot, sadly. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for this fight. So we don't have any blur scrolls. I just never got... Oh, what the fuck? That's not what I clicked on, man. I clicked on scrolls. Oh my fucking God. When's my last save? Please tell me I like just quick saved. Okay, I did. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my fucking God, dude. They got my ass. Alright, gotta go talk to our dream visitor again real quick. Yeah. Follow the voice in. I was gonna say we didn't get any blur scrolls or anything, so we don't get to do that. Anyways, we get a stab at the dream visitor again. That's always fun. Alright, we're so back. I did not do that. It's probably inheriting a bonus from its parent in the game's files. It's probably the level 3 paladin spell that it's inheriting from. Yeah, I mean, Morning Lord's Radiance buffed. It did not need a buff, but you know, thanks, I guess. Okay, let's take a look at our scrolls this time. Oh, we did get a blur scroll, which uses an action. Interesting that the scroll uses an action still. That's quite bad. Yeah, uses an action, lasts for 3 turns. Not really what you want to see. But, I mean, I guess we can precast it and have it for like 1 turn in the fight or something, maybe? I don't know, that's probably not worth it. I'll have to go nerf that completely unintentional. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go out with a speed potion and flying potion active. And I don't think I'll really be concentrating on like anything else. We'll also go ahead and get elemental weapon going, of course. Make sure my melee weapon's out. Elemental weapon, cold. Okay, very good. And we will... We could precast... Wait a second. You can precast Blink now. Blink normally only works in combat in the base game too, which is... I mean, I guess we might as well precast Blink. Hopefully it doesn't like blink me out while I'm trying to leave the Astral prism. But yeah, let's go ahead and I guess we'll precast Blink, drink a potion of flying, potion of speed once we enter turn-based mode. We do need shovel invisible too. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, I think we're just good to go. I do feel like I'm forgetting something that I said I was gonna do. But I guess we should be fine. Did survival instinct perhaps get buffed? I don't see a turn timer on this. I don't know if survival instinct normally shows a turn timer on it. Oh, well, it's not gonna be here. I guess we'll save it anyways. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get out of here. Flying potion, blink, exit, enter turn-based mode. Do all that. Okay. Flying potion, blink. I've not touched illithid powers? Okay. Good to know. Exit. Turn-based mode. I forgot a short rest. I have no spell slots. I definitely forgot to do that. Whoops. I wonder if I can short rest real quick if I exit turn-based mode here. I'm pretty sure we can kill this guy without spell slots. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So whatever, we'll just roll with it. That's a little oopsie. I meant to short rest after casting Blink. But it does kind of suck that Blink is also just like not on us anymore. So we just wasted our only spell slot, basically. Okay, well, such is life. Speed potion. And then whack you. Get our surprise round. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll move to this side of him. Hey JJ, how's it going? Good to see ya. We did manage to go before Wargaz too, which is quite nice. I think I need to put the in-combat requisite back on Blink. Yeah, probably, if it just breaks when you cast it outside of combat. Probably actually don't want a Circle of Death here, because then we're gonna hit ourselves with it, and that would make me a little bit sad. Yeah, I mean, not as big of a radius as we'd like it to be. Maybe when they're more grouped up, we'll do this. But for now, Wargaz should be pretty dead. We get 2 turns before his buddies get 1. So we can just go ahead and trigger his attack of opportunity so that he can't use his ready to parry. And then we're going to drop our water bottle. Make sure we don't drop all 5 of them. Just drop a single water bottle. Right at his feet, please. There you go. I go get haircut. Thanks for being here, Ariana. Hope you have a good haircut. And then we will go ahead and offhand attack this to get him wet. And then we'll turn off the repelling blast. And instead of booming blade, we'll go with lightning strike to get lightning charges and do like a little bit more damage. Doesn't mean he can't get shields, but that's not really important if he's already wet. Unfortunately, you can actually freeze people guaranteed by making them wet after you chill them, but if you chill them after they're wet, they do not get frozen. So, a little awkward there. But that also means that freezing him is a little bit less important, so we can just go ahead and do this. And we could go ahead and Luck of the Far Realms here if we really want to. I think this is pretty much as good as our damage is gonna get without a spell slot, so like, sure, why not? Yeah, that was pretty okay. Really, actually, extremely low damage rolls on literally every single damage die. Which was... that's a little unfortunate. Whatever. Yeah, that's also quite unfortunate. Alright, well, it is what it is. We have lightning charges at the very least. We can go ahead and do this. And then with our last action... oh, it's not giving me my booming blade now. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll just whack him with another lightning strike then. Yeah, such is life. And then we should be able to just kill him next turn. And there's no real need to like walk around at this point. We'll just stand still. He gets 1 turn. His guys get 1 turn here too. But he should be dead in a moment. This is why we took the flying potion too, in case he Misty steps away. God, you gotta love dealing with Shirais who just get a free Misty Step every single turn. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, a little bit of an unfortunate bug. Whatever. We can go ahead and kill him like this. He's still wet, so this should be a pretty free kill. Should be.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave before the others come for us.
And then... What should we do here? I'm kind of tempted to use my bonus action to get a psychic resistance elixir. And then use my action to throw down some haste spores so that we don't have to deal with the speed potions for the rest of this fight, which I think is a pretty okay idea. It means we get one more attack. Or one more action, actually, to do something. So we could use an action for something other than an attack. Probably best to just go for an attack. I mean, we could use our action for like a blur, so that we don't have to worry about these guys so much for the next few turns. That's definitely worth considering. And then we down a psychic resistance elixir, so these guys aren't a concern. That's probably a pretty good play, actually. Yeah, we don't get the AC boost from Hasted anymore, so we are kind of worried about these guys, at least a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we're gonna use one action to cast Blur using the scroll. And then we will use a bonus action to swap to the Psychic Resistance Elixir. And then we'll go ahead and I guess just zip all the way into like the corner over here, something where they won't really go, hopefully. Throw down a haste spore grenade. Now we're no longer reliant on speed potions. Yeah, they're wasting superiority dice on shovel. Oh, we instantly lost concentration on Blur. Yeah, 3-turn concentration spell makes me quite sad. That is brutal. Okay, well, thank God we took the Psychic Resistance Elixir, because we would be looking pretty awful right now. Okay. Well, we should go ahead and heal up this turn. We probably want to kill the Ardents just to thin down the action economy. So we'll zip on up to this dude. I guess we'll heal last in case Hexblade's curse triggers. We'll Booming Blade to see if we chill him. Or maybe just one-shot him with like a crit or something. Booming Blade does the most damage out of our moves. And then we'll just finish him off. No Hexblade's curse for us, that's okay. We are mentally in shambles too, which is quite a bummer. And then we'll go ahead and heal up with this healing potion. Should be good. 8d4 is on average 28 healing with the additional 8. Holy shit, I forgot we had periaptive wound closure. I was like, oh my god, we max rolled? No, we have periaptive wound closure. Okay, yeah, that wasn't really necessary to do that super big one. But that's okay, we got one more down. Oh, the archers. The archers are so scary. Blur isn't concentration when you actually have the spell, I believe. It's just the scroll. Okay, so blur scrolls are like garbage then. They take an action to use and they last for 3 turns and their concentration. Yeah, that's not very worth it. Okay, so same thing again. We should probably heal up this turn. Kind of want to kill the archer. Yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity from this guy. Don't really care about him. We can just zip on over to the archer. This guy needs to go. Hopefully we can get him. Please get chilled. Oh, we're so... I went through like a wild range of emotions there. It's like, holy shit, it's so over. We're so back. Okay. I love new tenacity. New tenacity is goated. Okay, well, you're dead. Who needs to hit attacks? And then we can go ahead and heal up again. And I think we should be good from here. With one less dude to worry about. One of the scariest dudes in the fight, too. I think we are in the clear. Boom Blade you. Failed to chill you. That's okay. You die like that. And then we'll Hexblade's Curse this guy. Because we don't really need to heal. Okay. Clean fight. Clean fight. Winning at failing? Yeah, God. New Tenacity is actually so good. Literally doesn't even matter if you miss your attack. Who needs to hit when you have good reactions? Maybe this means that Alert is actually like a really good spell. Because Alert gives you an extra reaction in Chocolate Edition. Let's trigger the attack of opportunity so we don't need to worry about ready to parry. Unfortunately did not chill them. But we did get a crit hit. And look at this! A Cursed Spectator! Yippee! Yippee! We didn't really have a lot of time to use our bonus action before that in the fight, but yeah, Hexblade's Curse is pretty good now, because we get this guy. I love this guy. He's a little camera shy. There he is. He's beautiful. Okay, clean fight. Really clean fight. We could also go grab our... the Ring of Arcane Synergy from the guy at the front door. If we want to. Here's the Diadem of Arcane Synergy, which we could use instead of the Headband of Intellect. Probably actually better than the Headband of Intellect. Doesn't mean we don't go first as often in initiative. But I mean, Arcane Synergy is pretty good, and then that way we don't have to get the ring either. The reason why I'm debating getting the ring, though, either way, I mean, first of all, we've only been streaming for 3 hours. And, secondly, eventually we're gonna be able to grab the Cold Brim hat, which I kind of want to use because we're doing a cold damage build. And then that way we can have the Snowburst ring and the Ring of Arcane Synergy, so that we at least still get this. For those who don't know, adds our spellcasting ability modifier to our weapon attacks. As damage, that is, to our weapon damage rolls. Pretty cool. We're already doing a lot of damage. A little bit more damage never hurt anybody. Pact of the Chain Hexblade with that Spectre would be so sick. Holy hell. Does Pact of the Chain buff like all of your summons?
No traps, please.
Because that would be pretty sick. Okay. More Frost Boots. That sounds like something cold based. Oh, they're just worse than Nir's Boots. No wonder I don't remember what they do. We'll also make sure we grab everything else in here. The Strange Conduit Ring is a very good item. Deals an extra D4 Psychic when you're concentrating on a spell. And we can go grab the Gloves of Belligerent Skies here, too. Which is surprisingly usable by us, because we do deal thunder and lightning damage. But we're not really going for a reverb thing. We're gonna stick with Winter's Clutches. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. We can test that out, see if it works with Lightning Strike, I guess. I said I would. I don't think it worked. It did work. Hey, that's pretty good. Still doesn't work with Booming Blade though, right? I don't know what happened here. Oh, it did work with Booming Blade. Oh my god. Creative Excuses, did you fix the Necklace of Elemental Augmentation? Oh my god, dude. That's awesome. Yippee. So I guess you changed Booming Blade so that it actually like has the thunder damage tag? Because I think that was the issue with it beforehand. Well, I kind of want to use this now. I think I did. That sounds familiar. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll use this. Yeah, so now we're dealing an extra 5 damage from our necklace and 5 damage from our diadem. So we're dealing 10 more damage now after looting this room. That is crazy. Pact of the Chain gives buff spells that can be used on any summon, even from other characters. Oh, that does sound pretty cool with Hexblade. Too many changes that might not even be in the PDF? Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, let's go test this out on the Githyanki at the front door real quick. I think we'll stick with our current elixirs. As we've seen, we don't really care if we miss.
The statue starts to rotate.
We do need to get out of here, though. There you go. Almost broke the statue there. My bad, statue. What I'm seeing is I should raise the HP I gave enemies a bit more. You know, I was thinking... These Ardents had a little bit more HP than usual, right? Don't they normally have 36? I didn't mention it because I thought I just imagined that, but did you actually buff up some of the enemies' HP pools? I'm pretty sure they normally have a bit less. I mean, I'm okay with Githyanki being easily killable. I think you should actually lower Githyanki HP pools. Give it all to like the kobolds or something. I gave extra on Tactician Plus. Okay, that makes sense. While we're here, I guess we'll go ahead and grab... Oh, this keeps happening too. This is also a weird bug. Our Eldritch Blast keeps getting unbound. It's a little rude. You can still get through if you break the statue. I know from experience. Okay, that's good to know. I don't think I've ever broken the statue before. There's usually a 30% HP bonus from Tactician in Honor Mode. I bumped that to 45. Okay, so enemies are just stronger in general too. Alright, that makes sense. I really just noticed that on the Ardents. But I'm not too surprised, because I remember thinking, like, wow, the Hook Horrors have that much HP when we ran into them earlier today. I think that's a Spell Sniper thing. Happens to me all the time. Oh, okay. It's not an Eldritch Blast thing. It's a Spell Sniper thing. That makes sense. I'm always terrified of this trap. So we're just gonna go ahead and Misty Step past it. Sorry, trap. I do not want to deal with you. Bye. Okay, throw our boost of speed back on until we actually get the Snowburst Ring. I threw a smoke powder bomb at it. That poor statue. Because we do want to go in through the front door, we're going to... Where the hell is this crest at? Not a quest item, huh? We're gonna safely disarm this place. Grab the Blood of Lathander. That's some easy XP. And we will go to the Rosymorn Monastery. Go kill the guys at the front door. The number of times I've lost a lockpicker to that specific trap. Yeah, that trap scares the hell out of me. I knew I was giving more damage and my goal wasn't a massive balance swing even if power was higher. I didn't want to just create a power trip. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, I don't know if this build is the best representation of what the average person's build is going to look like. This is a really powerful build. I mean, it's Hexblade. It's going to be powerful. It is, it's just kind of a busted class, I think. And we like it that way. Please don't nerf it. Please, please, please. Okay, let's go ahead and cast False Life. I'm pretty sure this is going to immediately plunge us into initiative here. But we'll make sure that we're nice and ready. We'll keep the Psychic Resistance Elixir on. Do another quick save. Don't think we need to do any more prep than this. Maybe pre-using the Flying Potion will be nice so that we can like, kill the archers and whatnot really quick. I like that. I also want to see if I can send in Shovel by herself. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, in we go. Did I save beforehand? Oh, they don't automatically aggro here. Okay, in that case... Let's go ahead and get a surprise round. And then, I mean, obviously the Gish are scary. We could just jump in and go for the Gish immediately, which is not a horrible idea, but the Raiders do so much damage. They can trip you from afar. They're pretty easy to kill too. I know, I'm pretty sure the Gish can frighten you. They can use fear on you, I want to say. So I should probably just kill the Gish immediately. I know they're scary. I don't remember why exactly I know they're scary, but I think we'll just go after them because my brain is telling me that I should. So let's do this. Oh, they still can't see us, huh? Weird. Okay, let's go ahead and... I guess we'll offhand attack to enter combat, because entering combat by using Booming Blade just tends to like fucking glitch things out in my experience. Is this really how I want to enter combat though? We'll be down a bonus action because we're in turn-based mode. I'm sure it's fine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And then we'll go ahead and Booming Blade. And good lord, we do so much damage now. Holy shit. Yeah, wow. Okay, so our extra 5 thunder damage from our amulet, extra 5 damage from arcane synergy. We're hitting a lot harder now. Good god, man. I think you need to kill the captain to make them angry, but I'm not sure. No, they were definitely already enemies. Pretty sure they were already enemies, at least. Anyways, let's finish this dude off. Ring of Arcane Synergy. When you deal damage with the cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. We'll probably end up using that later when we get the Cold Brim hat. Unfortunately, we are going kind of late in initiative. So we'll go up next to this dude. And hopefully we don't get massacred before we get a turn. I made Warlock more busted, I think. Pact of the Tome gets Artistry of War at level 9. Yeah, that's an insane decision. why have you done that? Good lord. Yeah, well, we're still fighting Githyanki, so I don't know. We might just die anyways. Okay, well that's nice. Back from my schoolwork, I got an 83 on my quiz. Hell yeah, congrats. Yeah, sure, why not, man? Like 4 damage. Okay, at least they're going after Shovel. Poor Shovel.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, so we want to use our bonus action to heal, because we are fighting Githyanki. 31 HP is not enough. We will get 1 shot. But let's go ahead and kill this dude. Ooh, so close. I mean, we could kill this dude with a bonus action and then kill this dude and then just not use a healing potion. But I think we'll die if we do that. Also skipping that song because it's got lyrics. Yeah, we need to kill this guy. Unfortunately. I really want to use my bonus action, but this is a great spot to use Crown of Madness on somebody here. Great spot to use Hexblade's Curse. Really good spot to do an offhand attack. Really good spot to do a lot of things. Yeah, I did take off the periaptic wound closure. Whatever. Hopefully missing 6 HP won't get me murdered. Don't want to go this way because there's guys that way. So I think I am going to just try and make it a little bit awkward for the crossbowmen, I guess. Maybe go like right here. This looks like a hard spot to hit. Shovel, could you perchance go ahead and frighten the crossbowman? Crossbow lady, I guess. We'll keep our reaction for now. The Artistry of War thing is because you could already do it with some respecking and 1-level wizard, and how fucking cool it is to get an otherwise unique wizard spell. It is cool, yeah. As a boon from your pact, it still has the short rest cooldown though, and it needs a warlock spell slot. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from, for sure. I think it's overall a cool decision too. Okay, fucking Misty Step, dude. I hate Githyanki. I hate Githyanki so much. I still think, well, actually, because we heal from Hexblade's Curse, this is actually a really good spot to use it. So we probably do that with our bonus action. Sad for Crown of Madness, though. We'll use it one day. So I think what we're gonna do here is fly yonder. Hexblade's Curse you. We get our Arcane Synergy refreshed. We blow you up. We use our reaction to conjure the accursed spirit, who comes in with a 1-turn delay, because that's how initiative works in this game. And then we will fly over to this dude to try and do some damage to the Ardent a little bit. Hey, another Hexblade's Curse. Yeah, so for those who don't know, the Accursed Spectator hits whoever you hit too. Very cool. And they deal some pretty good damage. D12 plus your Charisma mod. And then they also get to do stuff on their own turn as well. How much damage can we do in 1 turn? A lot. A whole buttload. Especially when we make people wet. Probably like... Ow. Probably like... Aw, they've failed their... Or they saved on Devour Soul. I'd wager probably like 120 or so. 150 maybe? Somewhere up there. A lot of damage. How did you get that summon? Hexblades get that summon at level 6. A lot of people treat Hexblade as just a dipping class. But my god. Hexblade is really cool as you get at higher and higher level. I love these Specters. They're so cool. And the best part is... well, this is probably not the spot to use Crown of Madness now. There's 2 enemies and our ally is closest to this guy. Yeah. Not a Crown of Madness spot anymore. But anyways, the best part is... you can have more than one. You can have as many of these bad boys as you want. They just keep coming. And now, when we hit this dude... our boys get swinging. Time for a respec? Yeah, they're so fucking sick. I love Hexblade Warlocks. This is honestly why I wanted to play one. Like, they're just so cool. They got so much swag to them. Like, yeah, they're really strong, they're really good. But they're just so fun, too. It's insane how fun they are. I don't think we need to heal if we hit this guy. I probably should have taken a look at the hit chance before I did that, but whatever. Who decided to buff Hexblade? Clarion makes interesting combat decision, or interesting balance decisions. Unfortunately, they are immobile. They only get around by teleporting to people who you attack. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave. We already got what we came here for. I'm just leaving. I literally forgot. I said earlier I'm not gonna go down here because of all those guys over there. I got too lost in the sauce talking about the Accursed Spectre, man. Alright, I'll leave this fight to you guys. I believe in you, my 2 Accursed Specters. I don't want to kill a Jacques Nirjira. Yeah, we're not in a spot where we can handle a whole wave of these guys. Alright, see you guys later. And look at this, they're just hanging out with us now. Where do you guys want to go next? They're like my backup dancers. Hexblade is also aesthetically the coolest Warlock subclass in my opinion. Yeah, they're so cool. I mean, making a pact with like a weapon? That's rad as hell. Okay, well... let's go ahead and go this way. I guess, you know what we'll do, actually? We got one more fight left in us. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, we already got what we came here for. We got our Ring of Arcane Synergy. What we're gonna do is we are going to fight... they do only last for 10 turns, by the way, so they're not gonna be around forever. We are gonna fight... the fight that I might hate the most in the game. We're gonna use a Bloodlust Elixir for this. We are going to cast False Life. I love the higher level feature that basically says sometimes when you take damage, no you didn't. Yeah, Hexblade gets some really cool features the higher level you get. I love playing Hexblade. Yeah, let's go kill some fucking death shepherds. Let's get a surprise round on them with shovel. Maybe they won't be so bad if we get a surprise round. Oh, shovel. Go murder people, please. Yeah, so for some godforsaken reason, they put two of these fuckers right next to each other with ghouls in Act 1. So for those of you who don't know, Death Shepherds have a really fun, cool, and unique ability that lets them resurrect an undead for free. Or actually, I don't even think it has to be an undead. It might have to be. I don't know. Either way, they get to resurrect an undead for free once per turn back to full HP. And guess what? These guys are undead. So if you kill one of them and you don't like pick up its body or something, it's just gonna get rezzed by the other guy. They're fucking nightmares. Even in Act 2, they only ever put like one of these guys together at a time. I don't know why they have them like this together in Act 1. Anyways, let's get a surprise round. You show them who's boss, Shovel. We could... Okay, hear me out, guys. We could go ahead and use that fun new Circle of Death scroll we got. It does murder Shovel, but it's a pretty bombastic way to kick things off. I just want to make sure I'm actually in combat when we do, so that combat doesn't immediately break afterwards. And then we just like spend our turn running around picking up the ghoul corpses so they can't get rezzed against undead. Yeah, why not? I mean, it does necrotic damage. They're not immune to necrotic damage. These guys are resistant, but yeah, why not? Doesn't say that it doesn't work against undead. I'm sure this will work. Okay, we got two of them. Trigger our Bloodlust Elixir. And yeah, I guess we just run around and pick up the corpses like I said we would. Click our heals. I don't think I'm gonna have enough movement to get both of these. But we do get another turn before anybody else gets a turn. So I guess what we're gonna do, actually, is... I don't think they can raise non-undead, so I don't think I need to pick up that guy's corpse, but... let's go ahead and pick this up. Booming Blade you. Okay, that's fine. We don't actually care about hitting attacks. Kill you. Kill you. Aw, we killed him with Hexblade's Curse, but we can't curse the Spectator because we used our reaction, and also it doesn't work on constructs, elementals, oozes, or plants, which it works on undead, huh? That's kind of surprising to me. Well, either way, no accursed Spectre for us there. And then we can, I guess we might as well pick this guy up. We'll loot him first because plate armor sells for a lot. Oh, we can't pick up dead Githyanki youth. There's a ghast up here too. What the hell? God, it's been so long since I've done this fight. I forgot there was a ghast in this fight too. Okay, whatever. We'll pick this guy up too. I don't know. Why not? And now we just need to wail on these guys. So we'll go ahead and hit him with our booming blade. Unfortunately, we did not get them chilled. But now that they've lost their temp HP, they lose a lot of their damage resistances too, which is pretty nice at the very least. We could go for a Wrathful Smite and have a chance to kill. Which, you know what? Yeah, why not, man? Not quite, huh? We did get him frightened, though. We'll go ahead and pick up this ghoul. And you're probably not gonna kill us if we go over here. They're frightened, so they have disadvantage. Not a big scare. We get further away from the ghast and further away from the other Death Shepherd. Oh, he's stinky. I see he's role-playing as my cat, running up to me and then just farting. Very based. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... we can Hexblade's curse this guy so that we can get an accursed specter from his corpse. That sounds like a pretty fun time. Why not? Give me my accursed specter. Nope. Okay, I didn't think it worked with undead. Just doesn't say it here, huh? Well, that's sad. I don't think these guys have like any loot on them either. They give 50 XP and they give no loot. They're not even worth killing, man. They do pass on some resistances to undead around them too, but thankfully not a whole lot. Yeah, I guess we'll just smack this ghast. And then smack this ghast again. Because we don't do physical damage, we don't really need to worry so much about resistances. We can just keep picking up corpses. So that this guy has nothing to resurrect. I'm pretty sure you can only res undead. But I'm gonna pick up the other corpses just to be sure. Ow. Ow. Hey, we got him chilled. Which means we can do a Giga Smite and he'll die for sure. Good fucking god, we do damage. We do so much damage. That's insane. Oh. Oh, it's so good, dude. This build is nutty. That's so busted. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's, this combo is really cool. This is not something that would really work in the base game. This is definitely something that you can really only do with Pact of the Blade. This is part of why I really wanted to go all in with Pact of the Blade too. This is just one build that we can do here. But when you think about how many items work with like radiant damage or lightning damage, thunder damage, like there's so much build variety here, and just this selection alone. This is easily like the coolest thing that I think Chocolate Edition has added for us so far. The build variety is insane. You can even go Sickle and use the new Poisoner feat so that you ignore immunity to poison damage. Go all in on poison stuff. I think that would be a really cool build too. A melee poison build using all the poison based items. So glad you came up with this build. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm beginning to think this build might be decent. Yeah, Pact of the Blade has so much cool stuff. It's got so much swag. Have I given you too much power? Nah, this is the perfect amount. Props to Creative Excuses for making build crafting so fun and different from vanilla. Yeah, honestly, mad props. Open up so many build options with just like little changes like this by changing the damage type. It's really cool. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna go ahead and do it for today. A little bit of a shorter stream, but either way, next week we'll go ahead and stream Act 2. Should be able to get everything done in Act 2 pretty okay. We're skipping cutscenes and fights are pretty short, so I don't. Act 2 will take us too long. I guess we'll keep Morning Lord's Radiance on for a bit. We don't really need spell slots. We can have it help us through the first shadow fight and whatnot. Either way, I'm looking forward to it, folks. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to join the Discord, !Discord. Check out the merch store, !merch. Have a good week, folks. Looking forward to streaming some more Chocolate Edition. It's been a blast so far. I'm loving the build variety for sure. Either way, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Adios, muchachos.